for race 6 of the Race of Champions Series, starting the C9 Sauber, brought to you by Rio 1974. How you doing, folks? Six Gun Johnny here in the house at the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed here in sunny San Antonio. It is sunny actually today. It is exactly, let's find out, 7:39 p.m. Central Standard Time, USA, March 25th. Race 6 here at Spa on the leaderboard. Let's find out. 31 seconds left in qualifying. We're going to have a rolling start. Sonic in P1 with a 2:04. Aussie Cobb in P2 with a 2:05. And Phil Dowd, an Australian triad of pain. Nice. Followed up by our race sponsor, Rio 1974, with a 2:06.341. The other Australian dominator, our premier class F1 driver, Stylens. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, buddy? Stylens 18. Dropping down. Who's sneaking up? The Chi-Town Shyster. Ed Pro taking that spot away. Oh, no. Ooh, man, we already got passing on the qualifying field. 5 minutes of warm-up, and we're going to go green flag racing. That's right, folks. We are about to kick it in the guts for a 3-hour endurance race. Ethan, I hope you have plenty of popcorn and such, because it's going to be pretty exciting. That's right. Drivers in starting positions. All right. Tell you what, Ethan, give me a second here. Let me pop out of this room real quick and let me get in here and talk to these folks here. All right, gentlemen, real quick, I am streaming live as we speak now. I just want to tell y'all good luck. Again, nobody take to the track right now. Everybody stay on the track. Stylens, everybody else, a rolling start. Once again, we're going to have a rolling start. Make sure that your lights are on if it gets dark. We need all lights working front and aft, forward and aft of the vehicle. If you crash, please stay out of the race line. If you get a penalty, try to get out of the racing line. If you flip over and explode, try to get out of the racing line. There's going to be lots of action tonight. And again, if you're having some issues, don't panic. It's a long race. 3 hours is a long race. If you come up to the booth, please make sure that your mics are on, always shared, and of course turn the volume up. No cursing, cussing, fighting, biting, or scratching. We'll handle it later on. If you get blowed up during the race, keep it down to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Keep the sparks down. Let's keep it a family, fun, and exciting and entertaining race. You guys, this is going to be for the cheese, man. Before we get started, we just want to say, thank you to the person that made this all responsible. It's been a long road, man, and I hope things are the way that you want them to be, brother, man, because, I love you like my brother, man. So, again, I just want to let y'all know, man, we're here for a reason, and that reason is a good one. So, other than that, man, we're all good to go. Mackie, you got the helm, since you're the only one with a mic, Zebra, son of a, So, all right, other than that, y'all guys have a good race. I'm going up to the booth. You already got guys watching. So, yeah, man, y'all do what y'all need to do. Remember, rolling start, Stylens. Do not go when the green flag drops. Do not go. They're going to lead you up the track. Y'all go 2 by 2. Get it in a single file formation. Tire warming is allowed. Make sure that you have plenty of following distance. Once you come around the corner there, tighten it up. And then, of course, down the last hairpin, y'all kick it in the guts. Y'all know where to go. Who's got the point? It was Sonic. So you've already done this before, Sonic. You know what to do. Handle it, brother. Make it look good. Remember, an hour and a half in, we're going to do a mandatory caution. So we still got an hour. Mackie, whenever you do a pit stop or something like that, see if you can jump in here and we'll have a little chat on or something like that. So other than that, I'm out. IROC, Rosta, Sasquatch Motorsports, bring it to the top, baby. Rio, good luck, Aussie, American Anger. I want to see some sparks, baby. I want to see the way y'all were the other night, man, and Nürburgring, man. I want to see some action, baby. I want to see some punches, man. Some broken noses, some black eyes, some skinny lips. Some fat lips and some skinny eyes. So, y'all guys make it happen, man. God bless y'all. Well, I'm out. All right. With that said, I got to make some amends Father, it's in the name of Jesus that we gather here today. We ask for a blessing. We ask for a little bit of fortitude and gratitude as you show your mercy to us, Father. We just ask that you cover us in your grace and a spirit of sportsmanship. Again, we ask for your mercy and grace in Jesus' name. All right. Let's do this thing. 1 minute and 11 seconds to go. I tell you what, man, I am super stoked about this. A shout out to our sponsors and to the people who kind of hang out and watch us and make this all happen. I got a shout out to Parada de la Strada, John Schallenberger. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man, for helping us out in our Formula One program. And to a lot of other guys out there, amen. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate that, man. God bless you, man. That's awesome. A lot of guys freak out when you do say prayer and stuff like that, but I'll tell you what, man, it's not bad, man. I'm not forcing anything on you, man, and I just really appreciate just that moment to share my gratitude with the man who made it all possible, and that's the man upstairs, man. So I'll thank you for that. But again, back to John Schallenberger, and our sponsors, there's a lot of guys out there that are contributing to what we're doing. I just met another guy. I'm going to kill his name, John Choi. Choi. I know I'm killing it, Johnny, if you're watching me, man, but this guy, man, is a creator of racing chairs, simulation chairs. He's a new friend of ours, and I invited him to watch our stream. I hope he is watching. There's a lot of other guys out there, man, that might be hanging out and watching our stream tonight. So we're about to kick it in the guts, man. 5 a.m. start here. For the Spa-Francorchamps 3-hour endurance race. That's right, folks, 3 hours here at the C9 Sauber. It's not going to be an easy one. It's going to be a hard and a treacherous run for our drivers as they fly up the hill here. But with that said, I think it's going to be a rather exciting race. And we are about to get ready to go green flag racing. So what I'm going to do, I'm about to bail out here. Check this out. Green, green, green. All right, let's get up to the front of the field here and see what we got cooking in the pot of speed. Let's take a look back here as the cars get ready to wind up here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Glory, baby, glory. I love it. On board with Sonic in the early morning hours here at Spa-Francorchamps. This has been a long road, folks. Oh, Frankie and the hizzy. That's right. You guys out there who are looking for the for the Mackie 10 merchandise trailer. Frankie Woods is Mackie 10's merchandise manager there. Get your Mackie 10 assless chaps available now. Mackie 10 boy shorts and Mackie 10 halter tops. Contact Frankie Woods for more information. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Woo! Sonic 74113, Sydney, Australia. Ready to do battle here with the likes of Aussie Cobb 70. Again, from I believe Sydney. Phil Dowd, I think, is from the same area, Australia. So we got 3 Australians, 1, 2, 3. Then we got the Chi-Town Shyster, Ed Pro. Ed Pro, Chicago's finest son. And there he is, the Mile High Marauder, Rio 1974. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, big crash here. Big crash. Wow, heavy crashing here. Oh, look, we got a wheel off. Oh, who is that? Sonic with the wheel off. Oh, no, that's the leader. Hold on. We're going to have to restart here. I hope nobody clashes. Restart. Yeah. Wow. Well, there you have it right there. A big crash early on. Looks like we're going to have to reset the room here, folks. Yeah, I saw that. Big crash. Big crash. What happened there? Somebody lagged or what?
It was a lag, yeah. Someone lagged.
Yeah, I saw that.
He took his wheel off.
And as soon as you say, and as soon as we were talking about y'all, somebody messaged on the screen here. Hope nobody crashes. So, I'm restarting the room. We'll tell everybody to get in there and just tell them we're going to go right to it. So
up until that point, it was really smooth. I just think it was an unfortunate.
No. It looked good. We're just going to get right to it, and then no warm up, no nothing, man. We're just going to get right to it. So
I'll remember the positions.
oh, look. Okay. 5-minute warm up. Actually, 10-minute warm up. Just tell him to come in the room. Just tell him to come on. I got to get Camaro in here. Man, he's so lucky that we're restarting for him. Or not for him, but we are restarting. Sorry about that, gang. Race going there. We had a good start going there. I thought it was anyway. It's pretty glorious. Give me a second here. I'm inviting everybody again. Wow, y'all saw that, man. That was some crazy-ass wrecking. Did I say that right? Is that too much Texas? Wrecking? I'm wrecking. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I saw somebody lag. It looked crazy, man. There was cars flying and flipping. Kind of looked like the interstate here by the house. All right, let's get back up in here. Sorry about that. Still getting guys in the room here. 1 second. We got to do another restart. We had a lag issue. Looked like somebody went a little wild there and took off the leader's tire. Oh, that was crazy. So, we're just cruising on down the line. All right, there's the zebra. All right, there's Sonic. Oh, man, what's up with the system tonight, man? It looks tweaky. All right, that should be everybody. You missed the start, Camaro. The only reason we started for you is because there was a big crash, a big lag issue. So you got lucky. You got real lucky. All right. All right. Once more, we're just winding it up here. We had a lag issue, so obviously we had to restart. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it was a big crash. It took out a bunch of cars unnecessarily. Unfortunate, but one of the hazards with simulation racing. Just got to deal with it. All right, Frankie, if you got your ears on, tell Mackie that that Camaro starts last. Camaro will be starting last place. If you got your ears on. Here, I'll just call. All right.
What's up?
Camaro starts last.
Rio starts last.
Camaro starts last. Camaro starts last place.
Okay.
All right, get it rolling, start, and get your going. We're gonna start it right now. So
Hey, make sure identical cars on.
it should be, isn't it?
They've got it set up
Yeah.
to where you can pick any car in there.
Okay, hang on. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Let me do that then. All right. Okay. I rock. All right. Hang on 1 second here. So, as you can see, still working our shit out here. Excuse my language. I guess this is it. Hey, what is it? Group C1? This is ridiculous. All right. How many guys did we lose? About three of them, right? 2 or 3 of them?
About 3.
Who didn't come back? Let me look.
I don't know.
Stylins should be here any minute now. Stylins is coming back.
Yeah, I haven't had it yet. I need another invite, please.
Okay. All right. Well, forgive us again. We're going to go green here 1 second. As soon as you know how that goes. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. So basically, as soon as we get in the room, they're going to have about 30 seconds to get them straightened up, Mackie, and then I'm pushing the button. So they need to get ready to go and get ready to line up, and everybody should be sitting down at their seat. So get in there and get them wound up. Woo! Hey, Ethan, baby, what's up? I hear you. I see you. I see you. So we got their team back in the room now. There he is. Now we got everybody back in here. All right.
No, I'm in.
We got all 13 back in here. All right. So Ray's in here now. He's in the lobby. Okay, he should be able to join the room. How do you join the champion? Well, this series is going to be over here, son, in a minute. You can actually just go to the website and register there. I don't think I have any just I think I just have series registration. So basically, if you just want to register for the Formula One, that's fine, or the GT3, whatever. Just go in there and register on one of the registration things in my website. I need to do that. Thank you for reminding me. 1 second, Ethan.
I've got to wait for the chat actually won't let me.
There he is. That's it. The ministryofspeed.net. You got it. If you know the Zebra, Ethan, Zebra will take you to it. Just talk to Zebra, and of course, the Zebra's my my right hand. Or no. You know what? I consider Zebra my pinky toe. So it's very important. Oh, Silence left again. Oh no, he didn't. Oh yes, he did. Zebra Nation in the house. Zebra Nation in the hizzy. All right, let me set my butt down here, man, and see if we can get some guys back in the room. I don't know what's happening with the PlayStation network here. But I know you guys are wanting to go see some racing, and I know I'm ready to go racing. That's for sure. Is Stylin's here? I thought he's going to the track. Huh. The AF. Boo. Ah, man. That's right. That's right. He certainly will. I don't know if he's in here or not. Is he? Oh. I don't know what they're doing. Give me a second here. Let's find out what's happening. What's happening tonight? Zebra will get the win. I hope he does. I hope he does. I certainly hope he does. All right, everybody's in the house. Let's get going, baby. Let's get going. On the field, yeah! Here we go. All right. Now, let's try it again as the cars work their way around and everybody gets to where they need to be. Who is who? What do you mean, who am I talking to? I have no idea who you are, sir. Actually, I'm doing a race. Yeah, no, I'm doing a race, boss. Yeah, no, Crush has no business inviting you in here, brother. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Hang on. Yes, sir. I can't. Yeah, I just have to go to the bottom and leave the party. Yeah, all right. I don't know what's going on, bro. What's happening down here, man? What y'all can't? What's going on? It's ridiculous. Okay. Let me restart. Let me restart it all. I did have the warm up on. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that, Alex. Sorry about that, man. It's pandemonium. Obviously, something's going on here with the PlayStation Network, so it's not letting us. It's not letting us race. I'm gonna have to restart the room again. They're crashing. Some of the guys are being trapped inside the pit. So I'm not sure if it's the PlayStation Network or what, but yeah, come on, guys. I know, right? It's not them. It's the system. It's the entire PlayStation Network. So if y'all be patient here for a second. Give me a second here. One moment, please. That's why you bought an Xbox. You know, man, I'll tell you what. It's not so much as the PlayStation Network; it's the game, and I'll tell you why. It's because they have the PlayStation. I mean, the Project Cars 2 game coming out here. So a lot of they've stopped doing the updates on this game. They stopped doing all the patches, and so the game's basically crumbling around us. So it's harder and harder to put on a production because you get into this kind of a mess, and then they want you to come out there and sing their praises. Well, excuse my language, but fuck off, dude. Your game platform sucks. If you can't let me stream on YouTube on a Saturday night with just 13 guys, I mean, come on, dude. Really, that's a joke, man. That's a joke on Project Cars, and that makes this whole system a joke. So, yeah. I'm sorry. Like I said, I apologize. I don't apologize for me. I apologize for them. So, not much I can do with that. I have to work with what I got. Yeah, I am excited for Project Cars 2 as well. I really am, man. I mean, really, I really can't say too much about that, so to speak, because we haven't really got it out yet. But you know, in the context of things, man, Project Cars 2 looks like it's a pretty decent platform. I hope what they did was they work out all the bugs here, because some of the bugs that are on this game are just absolutely ridiculous, like the audio bug and things of that nature, where you can't even hear some of the conversations because of just such a bad connection. Sorry, Sean. We're just re-inviting a bunch of guys again. We had a crash on the. I'm sorry. On the game was just it's glitching, and it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. So as soon as all the components and all the pieces get in here, we're gonna go racing. Wow. I'm waiting for 13 drivers to show up. We're getting close. Yeah, that's what I was telling these folks out here. It looks like the network's having some issues. Yeah. So, all right. Y'all go down there and let them know we're going straight to green flag racing, man. So, y'all, they got to get their positions back, the original qualifying. And we got to go. So, we're out of here. Okay. Gee. Feels like it. It should be. Yeah. All right. I don't know how many more invites he needs. There we go. All right. All right, here we go. So I'm out of here. I'm out of the play. I'm out of the game chat. Yeah. Ford car and eyes. Yeah, right. All right, again, straight to race. So as soon as the light turns green, y'all are going to be on the grid. Find your spots, rolling start, and get to work. So here we go. Good luck. One more time. No, I hope it works this time. All right. Back in the party chat again. Yeah, baby. I'll tell you what, man. I thank God every day for you guys out there on YouTube, man, that put up with this bullshit. Because that's what this is, man. Bullshit. Project Cars, get your act together, man. Project Cars and freaking PlayStation Network on a Saturday night. Really? Really? Come on, man. That just goes to show you, man. Crap. Crap. All right. Enough venting for me. We're about to go green flag racing. Yeah, baby. Watch, they're going to put me up front row. Watch. You know they are. Yep. Look at that. That's ridiculous. This don't let it in. All right. We're going to try to get here 3 hours at Spa. Woo! All right. All right, all right, all right. There we go. Getting clear here. These cars are winding it up. They're going to get around the corner here. Everybody's trying to put some heat in their tires here. Still caution right now. We're still under basically we're under we're doing a couple of pace laps. Or actually, we're doing one pace lap here. So rolling start. Aussie Cobb right behind Sonic. Rio up in P3. There we go. Ed Pro in P4. Phil Dodd at P5. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, really? Jesus Christ, man. Keep it on the track. What a rookie move from the veteran driver. GT3 Gunslinger world champion. Right now, he can't even drive a dang go-kart. Unfortunate. All right. Mackie 10 in the 61 machine. I rock this. Camaro, Rosta. And, of course, yours in the back here. This is going to be a good battle back here once the lights turn green. Stylin's up in P7. Our Formula One world champion. Zebra starting in the back, it looks like. Oh, man. Wow. All the way to the back of the pack. All right. Get ready to go. Jesus Christ. man. Here we go. Up to P6. The cars are winding up here. All right. Yeah, baby, here we go. Get ready to go. Tightening it up here as we get ready to go. 3 hours at Spa-Francorchamps. Woo! Look at that field, baby. Come on now. And they're getting ready to wind it up. And we're off for the Race of Champions, Race 6 here at Spa-Francorchamps with Sonic in P1, Ossicon P2, Phil Down P3, and Pro P4, Rio P5. We're going to go up the hill. Let's go follow these guys as they come around. Let's keep looking back. All the cars made it through. Zebra had to pit, unfortunate, with a lag, early lag contact with Phil Down. Zebra in the pit right now. So he's going to have a big mountain to climb, but if anybody can do it, it'll be Billy. He can get it done. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got cars shooting and diving around. Oh, big penalty there. Who is that? That looked like Styler with a big penalty back there. Sure was. Styler getting pinched on top of the hill. Our Formula One Premier Class driver going wide again in the Tremolo C9 Sauber. Side by side with IROC, gives IROC a big shove. Craig Wingate of Sasquatch Motorsports rolling out of the throttle, giving Silence some room there. Silence new to the IROC series here. Whew, man. Let's get up to the front of the pack here and take a look at what's going on. Oh, we see some action back here. Who's this? In the back, is that Rosta? It is not. It's IROC or Rosta. Somebody back here having some issues. We saw that back, one of the cars going a little bit wide. Let's get back up to the front, as I said, and find out. Whoa, Phil Down getting way squirty. Early contact with Zebra might have caused some damage on that car. He's got a penalty. He's going off of the Starro machine. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Phil Down almost collecting American Anger. I know Anger would have been pissed off about that. Putting the spurs to her. Up the hill through the chicane, right by the pit road entrance. Whoa! Who's that back there? Making a bold move, Camaro Jr., the barbarian from Beantown, Boston. Yikes, Batman. Stylins all the way back in P10 after starting in P5, having a big penalty on top of the hill, bus stop chicane, and then running wide. Stylins, our Premier Class F1 driver, trying his hand here at the Sauber Series tonight. Yeah, looks like everybody's settling down now. Whoa, whoa, who is that? Wow, yikes, Camaro getting a big penalty there. Holy smoke, Camaro Jr., Little B, son of Mr. Blodgett. That's right, we do have a father-son team out here, Family Motorsports. Mr. B, the father, Camaro Jr., the son. IROC this, the older brother. And Roast the 236, the younger brother. Sasquatch Motorsports, two different families, same league. Good job, guys. All right, on board now with IROC as he's contending. Well, look who's coming from way up yonder. It's Billy the Kid. Oh, Billy. Same as song. Zebra had to stop early, but he'll come back. You know he will. Big contact with Zebra early on. Phil Dout. All right, let's run up the hill. Let's run up the hill here. What do we got? Whoa, 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 whoa. We got Sonic and Aussie Cobb. Tasmanian Motorsports. Or Aussie Motorsports. We haven't really decided on their name yet. In the C9 Sauber. Sonic, after 8 minutes in, leading the pack. Running at 2:07.397. I think their qualifying time was at 2:04. So he's not quite up to pace yet, but it's still early on. We only got a few laps under our belt. Thank you again for joining us here at the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed for race 6, the last and final race in our Race of Champions series, brought to you by South Valley Drywall. That's right. That's a company in Denver, Colorado area. That's right. Brought to you by Rio 1974. Rio, a blessed man himself, helping us out here, helping the ministry, helping the drivers, helping you guys out here, putting up a little bit of that hard-earned cheese for you guys. So show Rio some love next time you see him. Tell him thank you, brother. We appreciate you, man, because I know I do. Following the leader around. Sonic definitely has this thing in hand. Here we go. On board now with Ed Pro up to P3. Whoa, Ed Pro taking P2 from Aussie Cobb. Aussie Cobb went wide. Ed Pro snatched that spot away. Who else we got in there? Oh, we got Rio inside the mix. Let's go on board. On board with Rio. I think, yes, we are on board with Rio. Let's go on board with this man right here, Aussie Cobb, as he tries to run down Rio 1974. In P3, Aussie was in P2, contending for P1. Whoa, Rio got real hot right there. Yikes. Aussie Cobb went a little wide, lost 2 whole spots in less than a couple of 100 feet. I know he's not happy about that. Right now he's going to try to run down the iRacing champion, Rio 1974. Can he do it? Can he put him in his pocket and fold him up like a $100 bill? I hope he can. Hard on the brakes, through the gears. Glorious sunshine right over the hill. Early morning hours here at Spa. That's 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'm sorry, 3, 2. Excuse me, 2, 3, 4 positions right there. Third. I'm sorry, fifth, fourth. Oh, I can't even talk. Second, third, and fourth. Hello. Where are you, Johnny? Up the hill at a Rouge. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yo, man, did he even lift? Good job. There's a move right there. Aussie Cobb trying to put the clamps on Rio. Rio on the back bumper of Ed Pro. Let's move up a notch and check it out. See what Rio's got cooking in his pot. That's a 3-way battle right there. Anything can happen. Aussie Cobb wants that second spot back. Rio wants that second spot back. And Ed Pro wants to keep of them. Can he do it? A Windy City wanker. Ed Pro. Keep your eyes peeled on that man right there. He is a weapon in the C9. Rio 1974. We've seen him pass people left and right, slapping them on the back of the head like the Three Stooges. Can he get it done right here? Extremely patient. He's definitely putting heavy pressure on the back gearbox of Ed Pro. Ed Pro might fold over like a piece of wet cardboard. Ed hard into the brakes. Does he do it? He does go a little wide. He's looking in the mirror. Ed Pro doing some mirror driving. Rio gonna capitalize on the outside. Ed Pro gets a shitty start. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, Aussie Cobb taking a good look. Rio slamming the door shut. Woo-wee. Aussie Cobb out in the clag. Oh boy. Rio right on the back bumper of Ed Pro. Look at that. Oh man, here we go up the hill. Let's see if Ed Pro, Rio can loosen up Ed. Ha-ha. Jesus Christ. No, it does not. But all three of these cars are ripping and tearing up the hill. A great battle right here, folks. As the fog or haze, I'm sorry, as the early morning haze sets in here on top of the mountain at Spa-Francorchamps. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. God bless you, man. Woo, man, I'm telling you, man, I just get fired up. I'm passionate about the things that I see and love, and that's motorsports, man. And right now, wow, look at that glorious sun cracking over the hill. Whoa, Rio taking a swipe on the inside of Ed Pro, trying to put the hooks on him. Can he do it? Oh, both of them go wide. Do they get a penalty? They do not. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, come on down. The three kings are at it. What a great battle. Hey, man, it's only 15 minutes in. I'm already sweating. Alex. Woo! Rio 1974, Denver, Colorado, the Rocky Mountain Marauder. Can he get it done? Trying to make a pass on P2 Ed Pro, the Chi-Town Shyster, working up the hill in that golden black C9. They left Aussie way behind. Aussie Cobb must have picked up a big penalty. Let's go back and take a look. Aussie Cobb under attack now by the Doubt Machine. Up the hill. Ooh, man, Aussie Cobb making a big move, trying to break Phil Doubt free. Without a doubt, Phil wants that spot from Aussie Cobb. Can he get it? Let's find out. Hang on now. Let's go on board with the Doubtster as he tries to run down the Cobster. Phil Doubt putting the spurs to her. Yeah! Up the hill, round the hairpin, coming on the front straightaway. Look at that glare shining right in these drivers' eyes. It's going to be pandemonium as they come up the hill toward the Rouge. Oh, man! Oh, what fantastic car control from Phil Doubt as he rolls the throttle, letting that big car swing up the hill. Great job. He lost a lot of time, though, doing that because Aussie Cobb has checked the F out. Let's go back up a little bit and check out this beatdown right here. Rio 1974 still trying to put the meat hook on the back bumper of Ed Pro. Ed Pro running like a mugger. Can he get it done? Ed goes a little wide. Yeah! There it is. Ed Pro doing some mirror driving. Get your eyes out of that mirror, boy. Rio definitely wanted that spot there. He came to play. There it is. Right there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on now. What a tremendous battle for P2. Oh, Ed Pro going super defensive on Rio 1974. Rio had to roll out of the throttle there. Through the final hairpin, or chicane, should I say, up to the final hairpin. Still on board with Rio. Ed Pro running a great line right there. Yeah, baby. That's how you get up a Rouge. That's how you make time. Nice. Putting the spurs to a Rio 1974. He's going to try to get it done. Oh, big, nice. Oh, what a move by Rio. Right on the back bumper. He's going to try to smash on Ed Pro on the top of the mountain. Knock him off the mountain. Holy smoke, a Rocky Mountain battle from the Rocky Mountain Marauder. Here we go, Rio 1974. He's going to take another look at Ed as Ed goes wide. Ed bobbing and weaving like a drunken sailor. Ed Rio takes a good look on the inside. There's contact. Ed has to give up the spot. Ed folds up. That's it, folks. You saw it. Ed folding up like wet cardboard. Oh, my God. Under the superior pressure, the juggernaut from the Rocky Mountains. I'm juggernaut, bitch. Rio 1974 just smash and grab on Ed Pro. Wow. Now, Can Rio run down the madman from Australia, the Sonic Blaster, the Boom Machine? Can he get it done? This man is a relentless driver. Sonic 74113, a 205.797. He's getting closer to his qualifying time. 2 weeks ago, Sonic blows his motor with 2 hours and 15 minutes off of the clock. He had 45 minutes left in the race and blew his motor. So we hope that doesn't happen again tonight, but anything can happen. This could be anybody's race. It's going to be a long race. We've been here for 2 hours, and we have 2 hours and 41 minutes left. Whew, man, I'm already working up a sweat. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm hot. Got lots of drivers still on the track. Let's take a look at the field here and see what we got cooking. All right. Well, take that back. P1, 205.797. That belongs to Sonic 74113. Rio 1974 with a 206.010. Very nice time for Rio. Not the fastest time. Ed Pro just a shade faster, but we saw Ed Pro fold up under the relentless onslaught of Rio 1974. Ed Pro with a 205.737. He wants to stay on top of that podium, but I don't know if he can get it done. Aussie Cobb just got mugged by both these two Americans. Aussie Cobb all the way back down to P4, a 206.084 for the Cobster. Phil Dowd, without a doubt, is trying to work his way up to the front again. 206.902. Mr. B, what a surprise. Mr. B at 207.157, and our premier class driver F01 Stylin 18, a 206.611. Not bad. Mackie 10, our cross-dressing transvestite alcoholic with a 207.575. That's right, Mackie 10 Ashes Chaps are flying off the shelves now. Frankie Woods is the person you need to see. Call her ASAP and order yours today. Extra small, extra tight, pussy pink and panty pink. Mackie 10 Ashless Chaps, get them now. Anger, American Anger, sponsored by Jack Daniels, Johnny Walker Red, Jim B, Wild Turkey, and a Budweiser. 208.079. Oh my Lord! Whoa, watching Sonic getting a little crazy there. Sasquatch Motorsports driver Rosta 236 with a 207.909, and a Racing Stripes world champion, GT3 Gunslinger world champion, the Zebra, after heavy contact with Phil Dowd in the pace lap, having to pit early, makes his way up the ladder slowly but surely and methodically with a 206.337. That's the Zebra. Carrero Jr. barely making the race, squeeze in a he got a, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? A waiver, I guess. I don't know. I'll think about it in a minute. But 209.271. I rock this. Sasquatch Motorsports, a 211.376 for our Sasquatchian Motorsports driver. Let's go back up the field. We have all 13 drivers still in the mix. So Ed Pro has fallen back, as Rio has picked up his pace with a 205.479. Ed Pro with a 205.737. Uh-oh. Ed Pro now under attack by the Cobb machine. Oh, and Phil Dowd trying to attack the Cobster here. Let's go on board with Aussie Cobb as he tries to lower the boom on Ed Pro. Holy smoke. Aussie Cobb, there he goes. He's trying to make that move on Ed Pro. There it is. The Cobster taking a look on the outside of Ed Pro. Ed Pro just folds up again. Ed Pro is definitely losing his nerve. Oh, you forgot the Johnny. You forgot the blow-up dolls. That's right. I did definitely forget that. Mackie 10 blow-up dolls available now. Unfortunately, we had to recall some of the past inflatables Mackie blow-up dolls. When you put pressure on them, it popped. But then again, Mackie's been known to pop real early. They call him old pop at high school. Quick pop. Oh! Aussie Cobb goes wide. Ed Pro takes another look. Oh, there it is right there, Aussie Cobb. Fumbles the ball twice coming up the final chicane. Woo, boy, can he get it done? Mackie 10 blow-up dolls with a penis extension kit available now at the Mackie 10 trailer. Whoa, 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 here we go. A three-way battle is now forming as Ed Pro wanting some of the Aussie Cobb machine there. Whoa, Ed Pro with a strong line up the hill there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got cones flying, shots fired. Helicopters circling all around as Aussie Cobb's taking that spot away from Ed Pro. On board with Phil Dowd as he looks back, or looks in front of him and watches that tremendous battle there. It's a three-way battle as Aussie Cobb about, I would say, a good 500-600 feet in front of Phil Dowd. Phil Dowd running a great lap time, a 206.902. Ed Pro with a 205.737, and Aussie Cobb with a 206.084. Rio with a 205.479, and Sonic with a 205.544. So actually, Rio, the fastest man on the track right now. If he continues this pace, he will catch Aussie maybe in about 20 or 30 minutes, but eventually he will run him down. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry, Sonic. That's what I meant to say. Did I say that? I don't know. I smoked too much shit anyway, so. Here we go. So we're at about the 25-minute mark. You're a big mark. Winding it up here. 25 minutes in. I'm excited. You should be too. I know, fans, we sold you a whole seat, but you'll only be using the edge here today at Spa. Up the hill with Sonic. All right, up the hill. Sorry about that, had to take a call there. The missus. All right, let's find out where we are on the track. Let's find a battle. I'll tell you what, we haven't talked about this guy much here. Stylin's 18, my Formula One Premier Class driver. Stylin's 18 with a 206.611, sponsored by Red Bull Racing, as he comes on down to the Project Cars world. To try his wear. Not doing too bad here. Stylin's contacted me earlier in the week and expressed interest in running. We put a car together for him. We got him all lined up. We got him out here on the track, and he has not failed to perform. So, again, that's one of the benefits you get with running with the Ministry of Speed. You'll definitely get preferential treatment. iRacing is not going to do that for you, man. If you miss, you miss. They don't give a damn about you. Whereas I will stop and alter and do whatever I need to do to get my drivers in. They work hard for me, and I'll work hard for them. So right now, Stylin, as I said, with a 206.611. Second in points right now in the World Championship. And the Formula One World Championship against a Finnish boy. That's right, Mr. Levis Slampy. One of the fastest men in simulation racing. Oh, whoa, what do we got here? Stylin's trying to put the hooks on P4 of Ed Pro again. Ed Pro has been pretty much groped by everybody on the track tonight. And now Stylin's going to have his way with Ed Pro. The Chi-Town Shyster. Ed Pro, a straight line racer. In real life, actually races, I think Pro Modified. I'm not sure what he races. Super stock. I forgot what he races, but I know whatever I did, I probably lessened or gave him more than he needed. But he's got some really nice toys in real life. I BS you not. This man right here has got some really nice stuff. So, yeah, Ed Pro, really a race car driver. Really out here getting it done. 2 hours and 32 minutes left in the shootout here at Spa-Francorchamps. Thank you again for joining us. I'm Johnny. Six Gun Johnny, by the way. Here at the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed in San Antonio, Texas. On Saturday, March 25th, 8:34 p.m. Central Standard Time. Broadcasting live as the drivers of the ministry compete. Whoa, there it is right there. Start at 18. About to put the hooks on Ed Pro. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Stylens 18 about to put the hooks on Ed Pro. Here we go. Oh, both of them are coming in. No, he does not. Stylens stays out. He went wide. He feigned a shot. Does he pick up that spot? He does. There he goes. Stylens now up to P4. Ed Pro in. Phil down in P3. He's in. Rio now up in P1. So pit stops have started with 30 minutes in. Pit stops have started. Rio 1974, our race sponsor for the Race of Champions, leading here at Spa-Francorchamps. Incidentally, this is Rio's favorite track. So, hang on. Stylens 18 with a 206.611. Ripping and sawing. Up to P2. Ray Rawls getting it done here tonight. If y'all been following me on Facebook, you know I've been posting about this man. Get your Ray Rawls bobbleheads available now as Ray has made the podium. Come on down to the Ray Rawls Trader, the Stylens 18 Traders. Get your bobblehead available now. Ladies, after the race, come on down and get your boobies kissed and your babies signed by Ray. That's right. Don't forget to stop by the Mackie 10 trailer right next to the Stylens 18 Trader and get your Mackie 10 blow-up dolls. Anal love lube included. That's right, batteries are not included though. Say hi to Frankie as she is collecting the funds for the Mackie 10 fun machines. All right, Stylens 18 trying to run down the handyman. Here he comes. Rio 1974 in the pits. 205.179 his fast number. Stylens 18. He's booking. He's coming out of the dog leg at the right before the final chicane. Right here. Got some nice pace through there. Ray Rawls. Them tires have heated up really nice here with 30 minutes. I'm sorry, with 32 minutes in the race complete. Here we go. First and second in. Rio still holding P2 on P1. Whoa, Mackie 10 trying to come in. Mackie and P3 slapping the wall like a $2 hoe. Oh no, beer cans raining down on the Mackie 10 machine. Here comes the Zebra. Oh no, from last place. The Zebra about to snatch and grab. Does he do it? He does. Oh no, the Zebra from last place. Zebra Nation, are you out there? Show your driver some love as Zebra takes the point here at Spa. Oh my Lord, Stylens in the pits. Where's Rio? Rio P4 still a long stop. Here he comes. Oh man. Shots fired, shots fired. Holy smoly. So right now, Zebra in P1, Sonic in P2, Aussie Cobb up to P3, Rio right behind him in P4 on fresh tires. Stylens coming out right now in P5. Mackie floundering around in the back of the pack down to P7 as Phil Dowd snatches away that spot from the Mac attack. Wow, man. Holy smoly. Ed Pro, once again, I guess he dried off that piece of cardboard. Maybe it won't fold up as much. Ed Pro out in front. Leading. Nobody but himself. Let's go to the front and find out what's going on. Who's cooking in what oven? This man right here has not pitted yet. He's going to be the last man to pit. The Zebra 94. Pitting one lap after one lap, or actually pitting on the first lap of the race. He's probably one lap good to go here, maybe two. Oh, whoa, Zebra almost watered it up right there. Billy A almost put it in the wall. He's putting the spurs to her. Racing Stripes Motorsports. Their other driver, Mackie 10, floundering around in the back of the pack. Poor strategy. Here he comes, Zebra 94. He's going to bring it to the house, scraping the wall just like his teammate. And here comes the Boom Master right here, the Boomster Sonic. V5 full foam. I smell the blood of the Zebra man. Here he goes, the Jolly Green Giant known as Sonic, snatching away P1 from the Zebra. The Serengeti Slayer gonna drop back to the back of the pack, now down to P3. There goes the Cobster, snatching that away. Here comes Rio up to P3. Once again, Zebra just dropping like a rusty anchor to the bottom of the sea. He's out, but here comes Stylens. It's gonna be a fight between Stylens and a Zebra. Where's Zebra? There he is, right there. Oh, there's Phil Pro. So Zebra came out way behind Stylens and Phil Doubt. Oh, man. There's Ed Pro right there on the back of Zebra. Oh, boy. Can Phil capitalize on that as the haze has set in here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy moly. Ed walking around, driving around like a drunken sinner coming out of a Japanese whorehouse. Holy smoke. A little to the left, a little to the right. Putting the spurs to her. Ed Pro into the bus stop chicane. There's the Zebra floundering around up there on cold tires. Oh no, can Ed Pro close the deal on the Zebra machine? Racing Stripes Motorsports under attack by Tommy Gunn Racing. Oh boy, Ed Pro going way off. 2 hours and 24 minutes of combat left. Yeah, baby. Woo-wee. Can Ed Pro reel him in? Zebra Nation, where are you? Zebra Nation calling Zebra Nation. We need our rally caps on for the Zebra machine as he's under attack now by Ed Pro. Looks like Zebra's about to fold up here. Softer than cotton. That's what they call Zebra. They said Zebra's so friendly he wouldn't push a duck in the water, knowing it could swim. Oh, that's friendly. Said he's softer than cotton. Friendlier than a box of kittens. Zebra under attack by Ed Pro. There it is. Can Zebra capitalize? Can Ed Pro capitalize on a Zebra's wide move there? But it doesn't look like it. Ed Pro dropping the ball, running out of talent right there. Looking for Zebra Nation. Zebra Nation. Can Ed Pro do something here at the bus stop chicane? He's going to try to dive it in deep. You know he is. The kamikaze pilot from Divine Wind Racing, Ed Pro 007. Ooh, there he goes. He got to take a look at the inside. Whoa, he almost hit Zebra. Oh, Ed Pro. Oh, no. Running smooth out of talent on the top of the mountain in front of the whole world. Ed Pro crumbling like a deck of cards. Oh my God. Zebra just driving away, scampering away. The Serengeti Slayer lives to fight another day, lives to graze another day. Oh my God. Phil Dowd with a 206.902. Can he get it done? I doubt it. Come on, Phil, get up there, boy. Ray rolls all the way back up to P4. We saw Ray drop all the way down to P6. But he's definitely found some pace in this C9 in a week. He's currently up to speed. He's got his set up. Did I say that right? His up and running correctly. Got the right tires. It looks like everybody's got the right tires on this deal tonight. And we're getting him around the track here. So I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's take a ride around Spa-Francorchamps in a Ministry of Speeds. Crank it up with none other than our premier class driver and a Formula One superstar, Ray Rawls. Enjoy, boys. Crank it up. Oh, glory, baby. Oh, glory. Hope y'all enjoyed that Ministry of Speed right around with Stylens 18 as he whipped it around Spa-Francorchamps. I'll tell you what, I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I had that so much cranked up. I ain't gonna lie. Woo, man, that was some great fun. Thank you, Stylens, for that. Thank you, Ray. What a fantastic job. Let's go on and check out the field and see what we got cooking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who in the mighty name of God was that? Stylens passing Rio. Wonder what happened to Rio right there. So there it is. Stylens, the juggernaut, taking that spot away from Rio 1974. Rio might have got a penalty. Rio with a 2:05.179, fastest man on the track, dropping a spot. Uh-oh. What has happened here? Rio might have got a penalty, but Stylens definitely had some pace and caught up to Rio there. All right, let's find out what we got cooking in the oven of speed tonight. Well, all right, up at the top of the board, Sonic 74113, the Australian monster. 205.271, Aussie Cobb, the other sausage lover. 205.922, Stylens 18. Look at that, a three-way, a triad of Australians at the top. Out of the Perth area, Stylens 18 with a 206.277. Not the fastest man on the board, but definitely got some pace. The fastest man on the board is, however, in a P4. Rio 1974 with a 205.179. Rio trying to get it done. Phil Dowd, 206.902. Phil was up in the front for a while there, but fell to the back of the pack and has worked his way up to the front. Ed Pro was contesting for a second spot, languishing down here at 6 with a 205.737. Ed got some pace, but not position. The Zebra starting in last place after heavy contact with Phil Dowd in the pace lap. Having a pit on lap 1. It's coming in now. There it is. The Zebra folding up again. Oh, no. A lap down is the Zebra machine as he goes several laps down now as Rosta and Mr. B side by side. Let's go check out this battle right here as Mr. B on the back of Rosta 236. Oh boy! Family Motorsports trying to run down Sasquatch Motorsports. Oh, up the hill! Rosta goes wide! Mr. B goes wide! It's side by side! Rosta dropped the ball! Mr. B picks it up and takes off running. Can Rosta capitalize and close the door? He's going to try to look on the inside. I don't know. Rosta's a gentleman. Mr. B is not. Oh, boy! Oh! Woo! Rosta weaving, bobbing, diving. Mr. B goes wide. There comes Rosta on the back bumper of Mr. B. He's going to try to put pressure. There's the move right there as Rosta tries to take a good look on the inside of Mr. B. Mr. B mirror driving. Rosta had to back out of the throttle there. Yep. Here we go. Looks like the sound is starting to act up here, but Rosta 236 trying to catch up on the back bumper of Mr. B. Mr. B running, diving, bobbing, weaving, looking in the mirror. He's looking there. You can definitely know he's looking back every time his car gets out of line there. Hold your line, hold your line. Rosta's got pace. Oh, a little bit of power brake right there. Rosta tries to roll out the throttle. It's going to give Mr. B plenty of room. Rosta rolling out, letting Mr. B go. Oh, Mr. B goes a little wide. We haven't talked about American too much tonight. American Anger, sponsored by Jack Daniels and Domestic Violence Coalition for Lesbians and Gays. Running strong tonight, but not as strong as he'd like. We've seen American perform very well at Nürburgring. 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to check my dogs. All right, what do we got cooking going on in the back here? Let's go on board with Camaro Jr. We haven't talked too much about this Family Motorsports driver making the race as a provisional. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Trying to bring it to the front. 2 hours and 13 minutes left to go. Oh, runs a little wide there. Looks like it's midday here at Spa. Lots of time, lots of racing left to go. Yeah. Mr. B losing that spot to Rosta. Phil Doubt up the hill here at a Rouge. That's a good shot there. We'll watch Phil swing it around here. Yeah, it sounds like the glitch is hit. The sound glitch hit. Horrible, horrible. Got a good sound from Rossi. We'll hang out with him for a little while here. Let me go freshen up my coffee. Been at it for a good 40 minutes here, almost 50 minutes of racing non-stop. We're going to take a little break here. Regroup. You guys enjoy. Take a little break. We'll see y'all guys shortly. I've been gone about 2 or 3 minutes. Enjoy. There we go. We got a battle going on right here. Sorry about that. I'm back. Aussie Cobb attacking Ed Pro. Looks like we got a battle right there. Is Aussie Cobb trying to take that spot away from Ed Pro? He does. Ed Pro having to fold up a little bit there, back out of the throttle as Aussie Cobb making a move on the outside there, sweeping away that spot. All right. Ed Pro losing P5 to Aussie Cobb as Aussie taking that away from Ed Pro right now. Phil Dodd is under attack. No, he's not under attack quite yet. Rio taking P3. Stylens up to P2. Sonic in P1. Here comes Stylens though. Looks like he's going to take that spot away. A Premier Class driver taking that spot away. P1 for Ray Rawls. Rio in P2. 205 and 481. Stylens 18 in P1, Rio in P2, Phil Doubt up to P3. All these drivers in the 205 all the way down to 6th spot. Right now, Sonic is definitely trying to put the kibosh on the P5 of Ed Pro. All right, so we got about another 30 minutes before we get a caution going on here. It's going to be a 2-lap caution in about 30 minutes. Some of these drivers are going to get a chance to catch back up and regroup. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We saw some craziness going on there. All right. Oh, what do we got here? That's Sonic, and that's Ed Pro under attack again. So as I said, we lost a driver. Looks like Mackie 10 out of the race. Not going to win it tonight. Unfortunate for Mackie. not able to stay in the mix. Right now we're watching Ed Pro trying to fend off the Australian Aussie Cobb. Oh, Ed Pro coming in. So Styles now leading the race here tonight. On board with Styles now, 205.481, his fast number. Right behind him is going to be the race sponsor himself, South Valley Drywall's finest warrior. Rio 1974 with a 205.179, trying to make his way forward. Phil Dowd, without a doubt, has been a fantastic thrill to watch tonight, working his way from the top of the board to the bottom of the board to the top of the board. Early contact with the Zebra, put the Zebra in the pits early on lap 1. Phil Dowd stayed out. Is now currently in a P3, a 5.9. Right behind him, it's going to be the Australian Aussie Cobb. Really? Didn't know he was Australian. 205.083, currently in P4. P5, the other Australian, Sonic Boom, the Boommeister with a 205.271. Rosta 236 with a 206.560. Sasquatch Motorsports. Zebra working his way from last place, currently in P7. Oh, we got a car going wide. Who could that be? It's going to be Camaro Jr. giving way. Oh, what do we got here? Ed Pro, go! Ed Pro. So we were talking about the Zebra. Zebra's trying to put the kibosh on, who is that? Rosta up in front there. So let's go on board with the Zebra as he tries to run down Ryan Wingate, Boise, Idaho. The locksmith. Ladies, he has the keys to your heart. That's Ryan Wingate. Right now, we're on board with Billy A. And the A is for A-hole. That's right, the Zebra, 94, working his way to the front. 205.400. He's moving fast. He's moving forward. The GT3 Gunslingers World Champion. Zebra Nation, are you in the house? Zebra Nation. Calling all Zebra Nation. Let's give a shout out to your driver in P7. Rally caps on, Zebra Nation. Rally caps on. Oh, Rosta dropping the ball. Coming in a pit. Looks like Rosta decided a little late. All right, Alex, I was wondering where y'all guys were at. I was wondering where Zebra Nation was. All right, in the pits. Waiting and roaring. Rosta 236. Sasquatch Motorsports. Let's go on board with the Zebra Man on top of the mountain. Zebra Nation, here to play, here to stay. Tell you what, America's F1 Racing League. I don't know, man. I might have to fight you for Zebra. I'll tell you what, American F1 Racing League, here's what we're going to race for. We're going to race for this. We're going to race for the Zebra and our exhibition race. By the way, we're going to have an exhibition race here the 11th of April coming up at Circuit of the Americas. That's right, folks. We are going F1 racing against America's F1 Racing League in a couple of weeks here. Head-to-head combat with some of the faster guys in simulation. We're going to have Stylens. And so I propose this. If I win, well, not me personally, but my guys win, the Zebra's ours. If you win, the Zebra's still mine. How about that? That's a good deal. Take it. 1 hour and 57 minutes to go. We're going to go caution flag here in 23 minutes. Yep. Am I right? Yeah, 23 minutes. Yeah, that's right. 23 minutes. Caution flag in 23 minutes. Or 33 minutes. 33 minutes. There you go. 33 minutes. No, wait. 23. Something like that. Caution in a little while, man. An hour and a half. So here we go. Another battle brewing right here for second spot. Oh, maybe not. That's Aussie Cobb about to put somebody a lap down. Somebody in a big trouble. Who is that? That's not Rio. Rio's in P1. Aussie Cobb making slight work of that back marker there. On board now with Rio as Rio whips it around here. Denver, Colorado is where he calls home. The Rocky Mountain Marauder. Rio Nation in the house here tonight, trying to make a strong showing for the Ministry of Speed. 2 hours into the fray. Rio leading. One of the better drivers here in the simulation. One of the better drivers for the Ministry. And one of my best friends. There we go. Sonic working his way up to the front. Trying to run down the P2 car of the Cobb machine. Can he do it? There he is right there. Who is that? Who is that? That would be Camaro, American Anger. That is who that wild card is. American Anger. Let's see where he's at. He's only 2 laps down. He's going to get a lap back here if he can just keep holding on here. He'll get a lap back. Right now, as it stands, let's take a look at the top. If we were to call it a race, Rio would win the money. Aussie Cobb would get the second place of 100 simoleons, and Sonic would get 50. That would be 150 right there. Wow. 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 Yeah, baby. So let's go on board with Ray here, as Ray works his way around the track here at Spa-Francorchamps. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm quite surprised that Stylens 18 has lasted as long as he did. Not that he's a bad driver. Yes, he is the sponsor. He is a sponsor, and if he wins, he's already planned to donate money to a charitable cause. So that's as far as we'll go with that for now. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, he doesn't want the money. If he wins, he's donating it. So let him win! Let him win! I need it. I'm hungry. So, quite frankly, back to Stylens, I'm wondering, he's not a big Project Cars guy, man. He's a big Formula One guy. He has a life in Australia, and I tell you what, he's a really fast driver. He's got a lot of skill in Formula One, and I quite frankly didn't expect him to last as long as he did. This car is real temperamental, man. The motor on this thing is real sketch. Popping the motor here or anywhere, downshifting too fast, too many RPMs in the vehicle will just destroy your motor. So, yeah, he's been whipping it around. He's been doing very well. I haven't seen any issues with him other than a little bit early on, but not much. We can't shake a spoon at. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a fight for P2 as Sonic trying to put the boom on Aussie Cobb, the Cobb machine. Let's stay on board with Sonic as he tries to wind it down here. Oh, Cobb going a little wide. Here, let's do this. Yeah, baby. Aussie Cobb under attack now. Sonic with the lights on, blaring in the back mirror of Aussie Cobb, distracting him. I'll tell you what, Aussie Cobb, he's not a mirror driver. He's not going to be looking back as much as some of our other drivers. You can see his line is extremely clean and clear. He knows Sonic is behind him. These guys have been running together for a long time. They trust each other. There you go. Y'all want to talk about IROC, huh? Oh, y'all want some IROC. Rizzo, 78 in the house. Let's see where your boy is. IROC in P11. IROC 1 lap down. He'll get his lap back here shortly in exactly 21 minutes. So let's get back up to the front and watch a battle. This battle here. So Sonic trying to run down the Cobb machine. Can he do it? There he goes. A beautiful day here at Spa as we whip it around, coming up toward Eau Rouge. It's going to be Aussie Cobb with the 205.083 right on his back. Bumper's going to be Sonic with the 205.027. He's got more pace. He got a great run up the hill there. Let's see if he can capitalize and run down Aussie. Ooh, not enough speed. Aussie just blasts on through. Sonic is the master of the straightaway, but not today. Thank you, Rizzo, for hanging out with us tonight. All you guys out there that are still with us, thank you again for watching. I appreciate you. I know it's a long race. Y'all come and go as y'all please. The door is open. Certainly feel free to have a seat, enjoy us. Put me on the speaker. Not too loud because I'm an idiot sometimes. Too loud, I get excited. But thank you for welcoming me with you on your device. Did I say that right? I don't know if I did or not. Right now, Aussie Cobb fending off the likes of a Sonic. 205.083 is a Cobster's number. I'll tell you what, I really like the paint scheme on that Weber C9. And, of course, it has a 6 in the numerical designation, so I'm even happier about that. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. Look at Sonic running wide, man. Aussie is definitely not looking in his mirror. He does not care if Sonic's behind him or not. He's got to make time now. He's trying to pull away. Whoa, look at Sonic. Is desperately scratching and clawing, trying to work his way up to run down the likes of Aussie Cobb. There he goes. We'll stay on board with Sonic here as we race around the track here. We'll stay on board for a Ministry of Speed, or race around, I guess, because they cranked it up, kind of went south. So just kind of hang out here and we'll see what happens. Up the hill. Whoa, Aussie goes wide. Sonic is able to capitalize. He does. Here we go. He's in the draft now. Running hard, running straight. Aussie Cobb definitely under attack now. So, oh, he wants ride. He's going to try to make Sonic pass on the outside. What a good move defensively wise. Hard on the brakes. He closes the door again. Sonic taking a look. A great line by Sonic. A great line by Aussie. Sonic goes wide. Oh, yikes. Rolls out of the throttle, gathers it back up. Smart move by a veteran driver. Sonic, boom, trying to lay it on Aussie Cobb. Can he get it done? Down the hill. Oh, Sonic running wider than a fat girl in a skinny bar. Let's go, baby. Come on. Aussie once again goes wide. We saw dirt, smoke, and debris flying up in the air. Aussie Cobb now maybe doing a little mirror driving. Not known for that. Oh my God. On board with Sonic as he tries to reel in the Cobb machine. Oh, man. Dancing with fat girls is what I do. Hard on the brakes. Aussie goes wide. Sonic takes advantage. Snatching it away. Aussie Cobb diving in the pits. He had to give it up. There you go, folks. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Lord and Lord, up the hill with Rio. Rio on some raggedy-ass tires as he works his way up a Rouge there. Wow. Skipping like a stone across some of those curbs down there. Rio 1974 trying to bring it to the front of the pack and keep it there. He's been leading for quite a while now. 205, a 179. And why are you listening to me, Zebra? Zebra, the wild man. Tell you what, Zebra wants that prize money so you can get him a fucking mic. Excuse my language. On board as the sun starts to set here. Now we're in 46 minutes in. We're going to have a caution flag in 15 minutes, man. And it's going to be a glorious. It'll be a nighttime caution. So everybody's going to get a chance to regroup here. That means you too. We're going to have 2 laps of caution as we wind it around here for the final 15 minutes of the first half of our race. A fantastic first half, to say the least. We've only lost, one driver. Mackie 10 folding up like wet cardboard. Getting swept away by the tide. Here he comes! In the pits. He's going to try to be sneaky about it. He's going to stay out here with 15 minutes to go. Oh, boy. Holy moly, Batman. On board with Rio 1974 as he brings it in the pits. Put your hands together for the man with the plan. Here comes Ray Rawls in P3. Sonic passing Rio, headed toward a Rouge, should I say, with a 205, 027. He's faster right now than Rio with a 205, 179. So Sonic's definitely picking up the pace. He's going to try to get away from Rio. He knows that Rio is a strong driver, dominating here tonight. P3 is about to take P2. Here we go. As Ray Rawls, crossing the back stripe here, does take that spot away from Rio 1974, our race sponsor. Ray Rawls in front. Rio's still in there eating a double meat cheeseburger with fries and a chocolate shake. Come on, Rio. Here we go. He's out. P4, Phil Dow, without a doubt, wants that P3 spot. I don't think he's going to get it. He'll be close, but Rio's already going to be out the door. Here we go. Rio's got about 200 more feet. Oh. I don't know. Who am I inviting? Who's Rob? Oh, no. So Stein is down P2, but Rio out up a Rouge. Phil Doubt right behind him, going up a Rouge now. Phil's got pace. He's on the hot tires. Rio's on the colder tires. He's going to be headed right toward the chicane, the bus stop chicane at the top of the hill. Hard on the binders. Rio 1974 wants to take a look back. There he is right there. There's Phil Doubt. He's going to try to take that spot away. Phil's used to being up front. He's had an early lead. Early contact with Zebra. Put Zebra out early on. Aha, what's up? Yeah, no, you haven't been running with us, brother. I can't. This is a little bit different, man. We'll talk about that later on. We'll talk about that later on, brother. Yeah, but you good? Just this is a little something different here. All right, back to where I was. Now, up front with Stylens with a 205 at 027. I'm sorry, that was Sonic. Stylens with a 205 at 481. He's still in P2. He should be coming in now any minute. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You can just join us for our next series. This series is over already. We got another series with money in it. And that's going to be our 250 shifter kart series. We'll be racing that here in the next couple of weeks. We'll be starting that. We have a We have an exhibition Formula One race at Circuit of the Americas with America's F1 Racing League against the Ministry of Speed. It's going to be a head-to-head battle with the Ministry's finest premier class F1 drivers versus America's Racing League's finest premier class F1 drivers. So hang on, hang out, and enjoy the show. Let's find out what's going on here as the Zebra trying to mash on the back bumper of Ed Pro, the Chi-Town Shysta. Can he make it happen? 205-737 is his number. Zebra 400. There he goes on the outside. Zebra going to try to make the pass for P6. Can he do it? Ed Pro going wide, trying to rub on the Zebra. There they go. Oh, side by side. Sparks flying. Here we go. Oh, Ed Pro running the Zebra hard. Y'all saw it. Zebra Nation. Riley caps on. Oh, he drops the ball. Ed Pro goes wide, and the Zebra snatches that spot away. Ed Pro still on the tear, trying to catch Zebra. We're right on board with Ed Pro as he tries to work his way around. Not happy with that move Billy A made there. Billy was fair and square about it. Just took Ed Pro gave him around the bend on top of the mountain. Ed Pro sponsored by Trojan Mini. Tommy Gunn racing on the mountain as the sun sets here at Spa-Francorchamps in the Belgian Highlands. Woo, boy, I'll tell you what, man. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. It's Ed Pro working his way down the mountain, chasing after the Serengeti Slayer himself, Zebra 94 with a 205.400. Go, Zebra. Austin Cobb in P5, not too far in front of the Zebra man. Phil Dowd, not too far in front of him in P4. That's right. Yeah, Disabled Fear. Disabled Fear. Why aren't you here, Disabled Fear? Are you afraid? Are you scared? Mr. Adams. That's right. Are you talking about the Premier Class F1? Disabled Fear and Zebra? Oh. Who's that running wide up there? Oh, my Lord. Who was that? Holy smoke. That was IROC this. The Kamikaze Dive Bomber almost taking out P2 of, P3 of Rio. Oh, my God. Holy smoke. So right now, Phil Dowd definitely closing in on Rio 1974. It's going to be a battle here as Phil is on a little bit fresher tires than Rio. We got 9 minutes to a caution. 9 minutes to a caution. 9 minutes before we go and run a caution. Be ready, drivers. Be ready, drivers. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Phil Dowd dropping the ball. Rio taking that spot. Bye. Wow. Craziness going on here. Oh, boy. We had some pandemonium going on there as Phil Dowd tried to take that Kamikaze dive bomb in the bus stop chicane. Just didn't have the brakes. I wonder if he's cooked those brakes trying to catch up to Rio. Either that or heated up those tires a little bit much, but the grip level is definitely going down as the track temperature cools. Rio currently in P3 with a 205.179. All right. All right. Well, we're looking at the front here, seeing what's going on. Well, maybe you can, Mr. Man. Mr. Man. All right. Just following around, just sending the message out. We're good here. Making sure everybody knows what's going on here. All right. Stylin's 18 with a 205.481. Sonic with a 205.027. Sonic's got more pace. Working his way around. All right, folks. Thank you again for joining us. We're going to be going caution here in a minute. I'm just sending the messages out. That's why you hear brief periods of quiet. I'm still with you. I'm just trying to let these guys know what to expect here in a minute. I'll probably be stepping out of the party chat and running down here and directing this. This is going to be our first caution of this kind. So it's going to be interesting. See if we can't get it wound up and brought around to the front here. Early on, in the early stages of a pandemonium, Aussie Cobb fighting for the lead with Sonic. All right, 5 minutes till we go. Caution. So what I'm going to do is go heat up a little cup of coffee because I'm going to have to direct this cluster F. Sun's about to set here, so it's going to be crazy. I'll be right back. You guys take a quick break. We'll be right back in about 4 minutes. All right, 1 minute to caution. 1 minute to caution flag. So let me bail out of this room real quick here and get on down here and do what I do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the race director speaking. Six Gun Johnny. We are about to go caution here in 1 minute and 22 seconds. Drivers, be prepared to do a caution in 1 minute and 22 seconds. Looks like American Anger being DQ'd here. Not quite sure what happened. They can't hear you, Anger, in the game chat, but unfortunately, American Anger is a DQ'd. Cut the track. Camaro out as well. Mr. B, last place in a P10, trying to bring the kibosh on IROC this. 30 seconds left till caution. Actually, 26 seconds left till we go caution. There was still green flag racing. Let's go up to the front here and find out where our leader. Sonic now going. Sonic, go ahead and go caution right here. Here we go. Caution now is out as Sonic crosses the stripe here in about 10 seconds. So we're about to go caution. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caution is out. Caution flag is out. Drivers, caution. Sonic, slow it down, baby, to about 100 miles an hour. You can keep that pace till you go all the way around. Just go ahead and pit now. You're free to pit now, Sonic. You're free to pit now. Caution is out. Drivers who want to make up their pace or who want to make up a lap are free to go around. You cannot pit. You must go around, and then you are free to pit. Sonic, once you pit, you are free to go around at caution pace speed, and once you get to the stripe, you are free to go. Same with everybody else behind him. So Sonic, that's those are your marching orders. Everybody else, y'all know what to do. Sonic is on the mountain, so Sonic, slow it down a little bit. Sonic, you can slow it down a little bit. You can come off the pace. Just yeah, no, he's on top of the mountain. He can go in and pit now because when we went caution, he was right at the start finish line. So that's perfect. That was perfect timing. No, you have to go around. Everybody has to go around one time and then you pit. Yes, everybody has to go around one time and pit. Everybody has to go around and pit at least one time. So what's that? Yeah, the field is froze. The field is froze. Yeah, the field is froze. So everybody just, you should be able to go in and out right now without any issues. And if you lose a spot, then get it back. Just make sure that you know who you pass. Hey, you're losing my spot. That's my spot, and then just get it back from them. So, yeah. So just pay attention when y'all go in the pits. But right now, that's what you do. So I'm gonna get back in the booth. Just want to let y'all know that was the race director speaking to you. So y'all are good to go. We had lots of comments out there. A lot of guys are watching, enjoying the show. You guys are putting on a fantastic battle. Unfortunately, we have a few drivers out, but still a great job to say the least. Mackie, Camaro, Anger, unfortunate for y'all, but wow, man, still a great job, man. Y'all are doing some good side by side, man. The Ed Pro battle up front was fantastic. Rio, you fucking. No, I didn't, man. I didn't. I didn't. No, I missed it. I missed it. Wow, unfortunate. Yeah, no. Save the video. Save the video, man. If you got it, save it, man. Save all that stuff. Yeah, that was fantastic, though. But Rio, that was fantastic battle. Aussie and Sonic. Wow, man. Y'all guys are put on a great show, man. So keep it up. So here we go. Sonic pitting now. Sonic pitting now. I'm out. All right, back in the party settings here. I'm just trying to get the room set back up here. Let me get back out here to my microphone level. Turn that back up to pace. Here we go. Might be a little loud, but that's all right. Let's get back into the fray. Here we go. Sonic in the pits. We are under caution as Rio 1974 in the pits right behind Sonic. It's going to be a 2-lap caution. We've already gone one. Sonic's got to go around one more time at pace speed, and then he's free to go. Aussie Cobb coming in. Here comes Ed Pro. Here comes all the leaders. Everybody's coming in. You don't have to pit if you don't want to. Ray Rawls chooses to stay out. He's going to try to get a lap back. He does not want to pit. Ray, the sneaky son of a bitch. I don't know if he knows that. That's a caution. Hang on. I don't know if he knows that's caution or not. Let me get in here. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. Ray, you don't know that's Ray, we're under caution. I don't know if you know that. We're under caution, so you can't have that spot. Yeah, you won't be able to catch that. You won't be able to keep that spot, Ray. You go around and pit and let it fall back out and keep your original spot. There you go. Yeah. You have to slow down. Yeah, we're under caution. We're under caution flag right now, so you can't keep that. You got to get back to your original spot. So if you already pit, you're good. You don't have to pit. You do not have to pit, but you have to keep your spot. So that's up to you. So, I mean, if you're under caution, you might as well go in and pit. It's a little late now. That should have been your pit stop back there, but hey, it's all right. You're still good. Work your way around. So again, like I said, once you come out, you know, Sonic has to keep at least 100 miles an hour, no more, and go around, pace lap all the way around until he gets to the start-finish line. Then he's free to go again. So, you know, that's slow. What's that? They got to pit. They got to stop. They got to go in and pit. They have to give up those spots. They have to give up those spots. So if Ray's going to pit, he's got to do it now. If anything, lights are on. If anything, we'll just slow it down and we'll regroup it here in a minute. So we got to get these guys to slow down here. Here, let me get them to slow down. Who is? Yeah. I'm messaging him now. I'm messaging him now. No, I think he's gonna pit. If he, yeah, he's trying to go around. He's here at the pit road entrance right now. So let's give him a second here. If anything, I'll just call him on the phone. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he's coming in. Okay, there you go. There you go. So he's good. So y'all go. Y'all do your thing. You know, he can go around. He can go around that. Yeah. Now. What's that? Who's in front of you? Well, who's in front of you? I don't know who's in front of you. Who's in front of you? Well, Zebra, you need to stop. Slow down, Zebra. You got to give those spots up. Yeah, I mean, you got to know where you were at caution. That was the whole point. That's what we talked about. You got to know where you were at the caution flag. And that's the spot that you got to get back into. So when we're all fair and square, you let me know. So right now, Sonic, you know what? If you have to take another lap, go ahead until everybody. Okay, are you good? Or is everybody else good? Any complaints? Because I'm going to get back in the box. All right, so Starlin, slow down, Starlin. You got to slow down still. There you go. Catch up with them right there. We're under caution. Just get behind those group of cars up there. And you know what, Sonic? Go around one more time, dude. Just go around one more time and make sure everybody's behind you. And we'll go. So everybody slow down. Caution flag. Caution still out. Caution is still out. Caution is still out. Caution is still out. We're good. We're good. We got this. We'll work this out. That's why I didn't want to leave the room. All right. Looks like the cars are winding back up here. All right. All right. All right. Get your spots wherever y'all are supposed to be. I'm out of here. Sonic, Rio, Aussie. That looks about right. Stylins, Rosta, Doubt. That looks about right. That looks about right. That looks about right. All right, I'm out. Y'all guys have a good race. Y'all know what to do. Grouping around is when y'all get to the start-finish line, kick it in the guts. You know what to do. So I'm out. Let's get back up here, man. This is a great show so far. I'm loving it. All right, creating a room. We're back in the fray. Let's get back out here as race director. Yours truly squared it away. As always. That's why I need a zebra, man. I need a zebra with a mic. I need a zebra with a mic. As the lights have set here, the sun has set, should I say, and the lights have come on here at Spa. Spa. If you ask Finnish boy what's his favorite track, he'll say Spa. Spa. Here we go, the final chicane. Fans on their feet. We've sold you a whole seat. You'll only be using the edge as we go for another restart here as the cars are grouped up. Ooh-wee. Yeah, baby. Sonic at P1. Rio P2. Aussie P3. And Pro P4. They're off. Let's go. Up the hill. At nighttime here at Spa. Yeah, baby. Everybody got through clean. Up the hill. Let's go on down and finish the... Oh, what do we got here? As they head toward the chicane. Diving in. Ooh. Everybody getting through clean. They are. Oh, we got one off. I don't know who that was. Somebody way off in the back there. That's Mr. B. No, it wasn't Mr. B. I don't know who that was, but somebody was way off. On board now with Stylins. As Ray Rawls trying to wind it up and reel him in. 2:05.481 is this fast number. We just came off a caution midway. Took approximately 8 minutes. We're back at it now. Up through the field, winding it up. Rio and P2 trying to contend for that P1 spot. Sonic Boom has it in hand. A 2:05.027 against a 2:05.179. Rio putting the spurs to that donkey. Can he keep up pace? Ed Pro right behind Rio, 1974. Ed Pro wants a piece of that action with a 2:05.737. Go Sonic, go for Winchester, 2:02. Yeah, baby. Hard on the brakes on the inside there. Zebra taking a shot and a chop at Rio, 1974. Billy A bringing it back to the front, starting at last place with early contact with Phil Doubt. Right now, Zebra Nation gone. No one around from Zebra Nation to represent their driver. Ha 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 ha. Up the hill as Zebra trying to reel in Rio. A shout out to Cell Block A. Penitentiary style. Watching here tonight. Winchester, the soap dropper. Bringing it around. Zebra trying to whip it into shape as Rio, 1974, the master of Spa. Trying to get away. Aussie Cobb right behind them, loving the action. Here comes Zebra diving in deep. Racing Stripes Motorsports against the mile-high marauder of Rio. Come on, baby. Going wide. Rio goes just a little bit wide there. Zebra taking a good hard look. Tires are cold. As the sun has officially set here, sky is cloudy. A bump by Zebra on Rio. A big bump. Trying to bring those brake temperatures up as Zebra 94 working his way around the sponsor. Zebra, be careful, brother. Woo! Billy A playing with fire. For those of you that don't know, Billy A's the Navy, the sailor on in the band, the Village People. Here we go up the hill. Zebra going wide over the rumble strips, keeps it on the track. Rio with a great exit. On board with Rio as he tries to run down Sonic. But here we go. Here's the real fight right here as Zebra scratching and clawing his way around, taking a nice line through the final hairpin, coming down the front straightaway. Skipping across the track. Up the hill already, way up at the top of the hill. Sonic, there goes Rio. Here comes Zebra. Ooh, Zebra running way loose up that mountain, kamikaze style. Holy smoke. Looks like Rio just capitalized on that and just set sail. Let's go back down a notch. Oh, no wonder. Aussie Cobb is chewing all over the back gearbox of Zebra. Zebra's about to lose that spot. Oh, slams the door on Aussie. Leaves just a little bit open there. The roach of Aussie Cobb twitching and squirming his way in, but he does not fall short. Oh, Lord have mercy. Come on. What a fight at night on the mountain here at Spa. Oh, Aussie Cobb taking a shot at the Zebra machine. What a tremendous battle right behind them. It's got another car. I'm not sure who that is. Stylin's in the mix. Whoa. Right behind him is going to be Rosta. Wow. Phil Dell right behind that. Oh, Ed Pro languishing around in P8. Loser. Mr. B in P9. I Rock this in P10. Camaro out and Anger out, as well as yourself commentating. Let's get back in the fray. Aussie Cobb took that spot away from, well, no, he has not taken that spot away from Rio. I thought he did. Need some glasses, Johnny. If there's any eye doctors out there, please hook me up. All right. It's not over till it's over. Aussie Cobb trying to run down Rio 1974. He cannot get grips with the Coloradian. Whoa! Zebra! Kamikaze Zebra! Did you see that, mate? The Zebra with a freaking dive bomb. Holy smoke! The Zebra, the GT3 Gunslingers World Champion. Wow, taking a wild shot at Sonic Boomster. Stylin's liking the action, trying to catch up in P5, 205, 481. Roast at 236, not too far behind them with a 206, 560. Sasquatch Motorsports climbing up the hill at nighttime in Rouge. Whoa, whoa, oh my Lord. Right behind him, without a doubt, it's Phil Dow working his way up under the bridge there. Skipping and sputtering down the tall front straightaway here up to the bus stop chicane. Hard on the binders. Filled out with a clean line, contending for the podium spot early on in the race. Now finds himself floundering around. Whoa, running around wild back here in P7. I wonder if he can get his act together. We'll find out. He's still got an hour and 12 minutes to do it. And right behind him, not quite sure what happened to this driver right here. Ed Pro, all the way back down, was contending for second spot at one time, even led the race for a moment. 205 737. Right now, way in the back of the pack. P8. Mr. B in the pits, fresh set of skins on that car and a full tank of gas. P10 belongs to I Rock This with a 208 436, and the younger B out of the race. Papa B still in it. He can get it done. If anybody can, he can. Ed Pro still working his way around up in PA, filled out P7, roast up P6. Here we go, Stylin's trying to chop down the Zebra. Wow! P5 on up to P1 is going to be a bang out right here. These cars are all equally matched. It could be anybody's race at any time. If P1 makes a mistake, it's P2. And all the way down, any one of these guys are capable of leading and winning. Stylens is here to play. He's bringing his A game, man. Come on, Finn. If you watch this race, man, this man, I'm telling you, man, Stylens is bringing it, baby. He's bringing it. You better start shaking and quaking, Finn. Yeah, baby. Because Ray Rawls is bringing what he's got up the hill to Alpha Rouge. He's going to try to stick it in the Rouge of Zebra. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ray Rawls getting a little squirty. They're getting excited on the thrusters. Oh, my Lord. Let's see what he does here. He's going to dive it in deep. Yo! Rolls to a good roll through the center there. Great job from Ray Rawls trying to bring it around here and put the kibosh onto the Zebra. Can he do it? Oh, he's got to run. Oh, he's got a big look. Zebra opened the door wide. Ray's going to dive it in there. You know he will. Finn's probably going to be studying this this tape here, trying to see what kind of lines that Stylens is running here. That's right. The reason I'm saying that is because in 1 week we are going to a Spa of Francorchamps again. Coming back with F1 Premier Class, Stylens versus Finnish boy in a head-to-head combat. And our latest Premier Class driver elevating up to Premier Class, the Zebra. The Zebra. Zebra. Zebra's our latest Premier Class driver. Congratulations to him. He's right there, man. Zebra under attack from Ray Rawls. Here we go. Stylens 18 gonna breathe the pain on the Zebra machine. Racing Stripes Motorsports definitely under attack. Oh my Lord. Here we go. Ray's gonna dive in deep. Does he do it on the outside? Oh, he's gonna try to root out Zebra. Can he get it done? He's just a little bit too far back. Stylens just biding his time. We've seen this technique used by Rio several times. He just waits and lurks. I think that's more irritating to Billy than anything else, is that Stylens is just right there hanging on him like gum on his shoe. You know, not really doing anything, just making webs underneath your feet every time you walk. You hear that? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, Stylens get a little squirty there. Oh, there it is, Billy drops the ball. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Stylens patiently waiting to stalk the Ripper. Slicing the throat of the Zebra. The Serengeti Slayer has been slain. Wow. Unfortunate. Who's out? Camaro gone. Mackey gone. Right now, P10 is Anger. He's still in the mix, but he's parked. He's out of the race. DNF. IROC this last place a car. Craig Wingate, Sasquatch Motorsports, a 209. Oh, 208, 436. Down the hill in the dock. You like a dock racing. You like a race at night, Johnny. I do. You make a rain, I make a rain. All right. IROC trying to bring some pain to no one but himself. Where's Mr. B at? Oh, right there, Mr. B trying to put the kibosh on this driver right here in front of him. That's filled out right in front of Mr. B. Oh, you like a Mr. B? Is it? Who is that? No, that's not. Who is that? Oh. It's Rio in P2. So right now, I would say Sonic is about a half mile in front of the Rio machine. 1 hour and 7 minutes to go. Uh-oh. That's Aussie Cobb trying to run down my good old buddy Rio. Look at that pack of cars right there, man. All in a row. Anybody, I'm telling you, man, anything can happen. Anything can happen to you, Johnny. We'll just hang out here for a little bit. Check this action out. popcorn, hot dogs. Colbert. Shit, at the track it's like $8, man. $10. It's like $6 for a water. Ice cold water. Colbert. Popcorn. You know it. Oh, Drake. Right now, 106 left on the clock. Rio 1974 trying to get away from these crazy guys back here. That's Aussie Cobb. Stylens made the pass on. Oh, look who's up here. Rosta up to P5 under attack from the Zebra. The Serengeti Slayer being slayed by the entire Ministry of Speed. He's trying to take a look at the inside of Rosta. Let's go on board with Zebra as he tries to put the boomerang on the Rosta machine as we head toward the dog leg. Oh, Rosta with excellent pace, excellent car control. GP2 driver and aspiring Premier Class driver. Whoa, Sasquatch Motorsports handling his business. Oh, Racing Stripes bobbling again. Slow. Oh my God. Billy A unable to keep pace with the likes of Rosta. What has happened to the Zebra? Unfortunate for Zebra, bad case of diarrhea, sponsored by Trojan Nano. The Zebra 94, our GT3 race Gunslingers world champion, not doing very well here right now. Not quite sure what's going on with him, but we'll catch up and find out as all these cars have pretty much spread out now. I'm not sure what happened here, but it looked like some. Oh no! Look at that right there! Wow! Stylens snatching that spot away from the Cobb machine. Aussie Cobb fumbling the ball. Rare mistake by the Cobster. You saw it right here on top of the mountain there. It looks like Aussie just ran out of talent. Looking in the mirror, and Stylens, Ray Rawls just snatched it away. In an earlier interview, I asked Aussie, I said, have you ever heard of Stylens 18? He said, no, man. I bet you knows him now. Bet you know his name now. Woo, boy. Stylens now trying to catch this man right here. Rio 1974, who's trying to catch this man right here. The boom machine himself, Sonic. What's he going to do? Will he drop the ball again? Will he explode in a million bits like he did last time? We'll find out. Plenty of time left on the clock, young Grasshopper. We'll hang out here and check it out. Oh boy, look at Rosta climbing up the hill here. We got a bunch of cars lining up here. The race is not yet run away. Stylens 18 about to put the kibosh on Aussie Cobb. You know he is. Let's take a look back here at the Cobb machine. As Ray Rolls is attacking hard. Coming up on the final hour. On board as Aussie Cobb is being attacked, or doing the attacking, should I say. All right. Just hanging out, watching the battles play out here. Still early. Lots of racing to do here. Ripping and sawing. What do we got here? Rio still in P2. Trying to fend off this man right here. Steinen's definitely trying to bring the boom on him. I don't think he's going to be... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Aussie going a little wide there. Yikes, Batman. Well, uh-oh. What happened here? Oh, I know. Steinen's 18 in the pits, dropping down a few spots. That's all right. It's pit time, baby. 58 minutes left in tonight's race. Let's see who's up front. Sonic still leading wholeheartedly. Rio not too far behind him. Rio's definitely closed the gap. Aussie still in P3, trying to fight his way back up to the front. Rosta finds himself up in P4. A great run for the Sasquatch Motorsports driver. Phil Doubt still trying to get his act together here. 205.959. Ray's out. P6. Mr. B. P7. A great run for Mr. B. And Craig Wingate, the other half of Sasquatch Motorsports, still bringing it up and around. I think the sun's about to rise here in a minute. Looks like the skies are getting a little squirty over there, a little funny looking. I rocked this with a 208, a 4.36. He picked up some pace. The last time we checked on him, he was at a 209, so he picked up a second somewhere. And American Anger out. Let's take a look at the leaderboard while we're here with Anger. All right. Sonic leading the race with a 205.027. That's his fast lap. His last lap was a 207.584. Rio's last lap was a 208, but we already got pit stops going and coming. So let's check it out. See who's in the pits and who's not. Here comes Aussie. Is he going to pit? And he does not. Rio's out, still out. Sonic still leading the race. So a little bit of distance there on Rio. Here we go. Rosta, 236 in the pits. Sasquatch Motorsports getting some fresh skins on, a full tank of gas. Great job from Rosta tonight. A fantastic run from my driver. One of my favorite drivers, actually. All right. Rosta, 236 coming out of the pits at P6. Right now, Stylians taking that spot away from P5. I don't know if Rosta has what it takes to pass Stylians, but you never know. Rosta was up at P4. He got it a little bit higher than that. We'll see if he can finish off the job and get on the podium for Sasquatch Motorsports. If anybody can do it, he can. Right now, the older Sasquatchian out here in the back of the pack, P8. Lap 55. He's only one lap down, so he's not too far off. First car lap down is going to be Mr. B. It's only Mr. B and IROC on the same lap. All right, there's Ray. Trying to pick up Phil Dowd. No, that's not Ray. I mean, that's not Phil Dowd. It's somebody else. You are like a funny man. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we got going on here? Here we go. Stylians trying to wind it up here and put somebody down. Who was that? Oh, that's Ed Pro. That is Ed Pro. Never talked about him. Where is he at? He's not even in the race anymore, is he? He's gone. Ed Pro gone. Unfortunate for Ed. That's who left. Wow. Oh, wow, that's crazy. IROC in the pits. So Mr. B trying to wind it up here, and I don't know who that is in front of him there. It's IROC at P6, Stylians at P5, Doubt at P4, Aussie at P3, Rio at P2, Sonic at P1. And that's your board right there. Phil Dowd trying to drive away from one of the other cars back there. I'm not sure who that is. In the wee morning hours here, 52 minutes of racing left. Plenty of time for these drivers to make mistakes. I hope they don't make too many. Mr. B floundering around here in P7. See if he can't wind it up. Here comes IROC. He just came out of the pits. Oh, and there's Sonic. Uh-oh, I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. Somebody hitting the wall hard. Kaboom! I know y'all heard that too. There goes Rio. On board now as Sonic making the pass on a lap car of IROC. IROC going another lap down. 2 laps down now. Uh-oh. What's going on here with the Zebra? Getting a flash message from the Zebra. It's trying to load up here. We'll find out what happened. Looks like Billy A is leaving the mix here. I'm taking a couple of weeks off from racing to rejuvenate. Okay, brother. Ed Pro reporting a glitch on his wheel. Having to get out of the race there. Unfortunate for Ed Pro. Sonic now in a P1, still leading wholeheartedly and handily. Rio trying to close the deal on that. Phil Dowd in a P3, working his way to the front. All right, well, Phil Dowd has worked his way up here. We've got 8 drivers left in the mix. We still got a good field left. A couple of drivers, Zebra bowing out, and Ed Pro bowing out. Not quite sure what the Zebra's issue was there, but not having a good run, I guess. All right, Phil Dowd winding it around here. All right. Still in P1, Sonic. Still P2, Rio. All right, P4 belongs to this man right here with a 205.481. Right behind him, the Cobb machine, trying to wind him up here. Oh, God bless. 49 minutes to go. It's going to get interesting here. Sun's starting to rise. Rosta MP6, he's trying to come forward. He's still got great pace. Mr. B on top of the mountain here, floundering around. All right. Zebra offering his congratulations to the drivers of the ministry and tonight's event. So, Zebra not happy right now. That's fine. He's got to take a minute to cool off. Probably just not having a bad run. It started bad. Started bad for him and it just ended bad for him. So, well, let him get a good night's sleep and think about his get his thoughts together here. But we'll get back to action here as Rosta. Wow, got some great pace tonight as the morning sky is about to light up. Rosta sputtering along. Wow! Ryan Wingate running wild. Running hard on the binders. Liquored up. Hell bent and whiskey bound. Whiskey bound and hell bent. Something like that. Hell bent and whiskey bound. Wait, did I say that right? Something like that. Whiskey bound, hell bent and whiskey. Right. Hell bound and whiskey bent. Did I say that right? I don't know. I don't drink whiskey anymore. Whiskey. Rosta 236 with a 206.560. Bringing the jelly up a Rouge. Ooh, wow, great pace for that driver. Let's go on board with Aussie Cobb. That's Stylens right in front of him there, man. Aussie and Stylens has just been neck and neck. The two Australians, as after Aussie dropped the ball, Stylens picking it up and running. Stylens a cricket champion in Australia. I shit you not. All right. Let's see here. Aussie Cobb. Next Stylens right there. Stylens looked like he was running a little wide there, so Aussie has definitely made up some pace on Stylens. Did I say that right? Aussie made up some pace on Stylens. Yeah, that's right. Made up some time, made some distance. Trying to close the gap now. Phil Dowd in the pits, giving up that spot up in P3. Sonic in P2. Stylens are right behind him. Oh, man. Ray's bringing his A game tonight, man. I'm telling you, man. This guy's really working his jelly tonight. In P1. I guess Sonic dropped the ball. I didn't see a pit. Wow. Yeah, he did pit. Look at his last lap. His last lap was almost a minute. So Sonic pitted. So now, is that Rio's going to pit here in a second. Give him another lap or two. We'll stay on board with Rio, see how this plays out. Unfortunate. Rio staying out. Uh-huh. 205.027 from the Boom Machine. 205.179 from Rio. P3 205.481. Stylen. Aussie 205.083. Yikes. Rosta 206.560. Phil Dowd at 205.959. Mr. B at 207.156. IROC with a 208.436. That's it, baby. 8 drivers left in the fray. Aussie Cobb trying to run down this man right here, Ray Rawls. Stylens, 18, our F1 Premier Class driver, under attack by the Cobb machine. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Let's go on board with Ray and take a look back. $42 minutes and 13 seconds left on the board. Stylen trying to bring his car to the podium tonight. Under the lights tonight, it's Stylen and Aussie Cobb. 2 Australians, different parts of the country, but still countrymen fighting for that third step of the podium. $50 US. That's $100 US right there, and that's $150 US right there. P1 belongs to our race sponsor, who intends to donate his proceeds if he wins, just in case y'all were wondering what happens if the sponsor wins. He'll be donating it to the... Oh, no! What the flip? Oh, maybe he won't be donating shit! 205.179. Rio 1974 spins around like at the top of the mountain. Yikes. That lets this Jelly Belly move a little bit closer to Love. He's on top now. And this one too. You don't want to get these guys near you, man. You really don't. Rayo needs to put the spurs to her now. 40 minutes to go. Aussie Cobb right behind them. Let's skip back up here and find out what happened to this cat. Wow. I'm telling you, man, he's out of his tire. He's got to come in this time by. He's out of tires. He's got to be out of tires. He has got to be out of the tires as the haze and fog set in here at night here on the mountain. Treacherous conditions. Gloomy, murky. Oh, on board with Ray. We did a ride around with him earlier. A fantastic drive from Ray. Whoa. Using the entire track here at Spa. Through the S's. Forgive that sound. That's Project Cars in all their glory. It's a horrible sound. Earlier on it was great. You could hear the throaty growl of the C9 Sauber. Now it sounds like a freaking weed eater. Oh my God, Stylin's 18 about to give me a cardiac arrest. I really want him to do well here tonight. Blogged about him all week, posted about him all week long. And here he is performing as expected, a lot better than expected, to be honest with you. Under attack now by the Cobb machine. 205.083. Rosa still not too far behind them, so Rosa's definitely a great run from Ryan tonight. Well, I'm very well pleased with Ryan and his magical carpet ride tonight. He's got a great run going. I Rock This, the older brother of the Sasquatchian Motorsports team. In a P8, Craig Wingate here with a 208.436. Trying to move forward. He's got to catch this man right here. I think they're both in the same lap. Are they not? They are. 62 lap. They're both on the same lap. Leaders are 2 laps. These guys are 2 laps down, which isn't too bad. We had a caution midway. Everybody got a lap back, but these guys didn't hemorrhage too much time. They stayed together. Oh, Mr. B. Looks like he's making some mistakes. Get a little tired there. Gets a big penalty. Here comes IROC. Can he capitalize on that? Mr. B gave him about 5 seconds. Aussie's still trying to take a nip out of the styling machine. Wow. As Ray tries to bring it around here, he's going to try to keep that spot away. He's on the podium. All right, 37 minutes to go. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, 35 minutes to go. Just kind of hanging out, doing our thing. Watching the race wind down as Stodden's in a P2. Trying to run down the P1 car of Sonic. as Rio goes in and pits. Rio now out, coming down the mountain now in P5. You know he had to come in and pit. Rosta up to P4. He's got to come in and pit. Aussie Cobb up to P3. Still trying to run down this man in P2. Sonic now back in the lead in P1. We'll see how the pit strategies play out. 35 minutes to go. They got to pit one more time. They're at the 30-minute mark each time, so they're going to have to pit with at least a few minutes to go. It's going to be interesting how it plays out. Who's going to stay out? Who's going to come in? I'm not sure. Sonic up the hill. "34 minutes left. We're watching Sonic, the Boommeister, working his way down as the sun rises here at Spa. 33 minutes left in the fray. There's our leaderboard. Sonic with a 205.027, picking up the pace. Stylus with a 205.481. Aussie with a 205.083. Rosta with a 206.560. Rio with a 205.179. It's going to get close. It's going to get interesting. Here it is. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Stylens and Aussie. Aussie finally caught Stylens. Here we go. On board now with Stylen, 18, as he tries to run down the Cobb machine. Yikes, Batman. We got an Australian front row, all three, a podium right now. Oh, boy. Oh, Stylens opening the door. I'm sorry. Cobb, open the door. Stylens, oh my God, did they have contact there? Stylens definitely had to roll out the throttle. Looked like there was going to be some hard contact there. Stylens under control, keeping that car off the back end of Aussie Cobb. This is a fight for, oh no! Aussie Cobb into the wall hard, oh no! The Cobb machine crashing hard. Wonder if he's got heavy damage on that car, he looks like it, oh no! The Cobbster putting it in the wall under heavy pressure, under attack from Ray Rawls. Oh no, Cobb just running out of talent. That back end just whooped around. He did a header right into the pit exit. Oh man. Oh, big hit from the Cobb machine. Wow. Let's take a look at the front end of that car. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, wow. Unfortunate for the Cobber, man. He just whipped that thing around. Look who's in P4. Watch out, watch out. Thunderbolt himself. Sasquatch Motorsports. It's alive. It's alive. All right, nobody watching us tonight on the stream. Thank you, Jesus. All right, 30 minutes to go. We got 30 minutes of love for you and me. I love me some Mackie 10. Mackie 10, he's my friend, but he's not here right now tonight. Nor is his brother, David Hollinsworth. Mr. Hollinsworth, if you're out there, sir, you are so beautiful. to me. No, I'm just kidding. Rosa in a P4. We're watching Rosa go around here as the Sun. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Sim Racing Legends in the house. Where's the kid? The kid, Deathstroke. Well, Deathstroke's on double secret probation tonight. Rosa 236 coming in the pits. Yeah, he didn't make it tonight. Unfortunately, he's hasn't did too much practice, so I don't. He didn't really qualify for the main show, should I say? He did, but lack of practice and participation kind of kept him out. So he'll be all right. He's got other obligations, I assume. He's 12. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe playing with his Lego set. I don't know. But I do know this, Mr. Sim Racing Legends. You are missing a fantastic race. We got 29 minutes and 22 seconds to go. And these two guys have been going at it all night long, along with this one right here, P3, Rio 1974. And this one right here, my Premier Class driver, my F1. Oh, yeah, man. Looks hood. Good or hood? Hoodn't. It's hoodn't. It's Mr. Simray. I got you, baby. I know what you meant. Well, anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner. I'm glad you're here. Kick back for a few minutes here. If you can spend the next 28 minutes and 46 seconds. We still got one more pit stop to go. Everybody's got to come in at least one more time. And if they don't, they're playing with fire. 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 ERL, what does that mean? ERL? ERL? Who's starting his own league? I'm not sure who's starting his own league. Who you're talking about? Well, it's possible. It's possible. Up the hill with Aussie Cop. Second place. Sonic. Whoa, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. That's horrible sound. I hate it. Ah, what's up, Oscar? Oscar the dog. A big shout out to Oscar. Go Sonic. Go Sonic. Boom. The Boomster leading the race. We got one more pit stop to go with 27 minutes to go. We still got one more stop. It's going to be in the later half of, actually in about, I would say, maybe in about 15 to 17 minutes, we should start seeing some stops. I don't know if anybody has enough fuel to drive over 30 minutes. The last set of stops was about 40 to 35 minutes prior to. So they've been racing for just a few minutes now. They've been racing about 10 minutes on the tank of gas that they have. So they got about 10 or 15 more minutes worth of fuel and tires. And then they got to come in. It's going to be interesting. We still have a lot of racing to go. Anything can happen. This man right here wants to win it. This man right here definitely wants to win it. And this one right here is trying to just snag it away. He's been off and on the point all night long. The sun is rising. And the tears will fall tonight here at Spa. Spa. Sonic Boom. He's my boom. Boomtown hero. Well, you know, a lot of people want to start their own league, and God bless them for it. And if I can create a wave of league starting, well, guess what? That's fine. They're going to try to spin it off and call it something serious. Try to copy off of what I did, call it original. But go ahead. There's only one me. There's only one six gun. Ain't that right, Mr. Ginger? Only 1 6-gun. Tell him, Ginger. I am the original, baby. Sonic Boom and Aussie Cobb, the Cobb machine. Not too far back behind Sonic. Sonic and Aussie. And Rio puttering around up here. Just a few more minutes of that torturous noise. 24 minutes to be exact. Oh, glory day. I love it. Time to have a smoke. How about that? Let's light one up here, man, and watch. We'll ride around here with the master, the Mile High Marauder himself, Rio 1974. We'll ride around with him for a minute and check out his line and see what he's got cooking in his pot. Yikes. Except no substitute. Well, apparently, sir, they're trying to substitute me by building something off of what I can. Now, see, a lot of people are going to try to copy me, man. And you can, sure. But can you hold it together? Are you the glue? Are you going to be able to do the website? Are you going to be able to do the advertising? Are you going to be able to do the commentating? I doubt it. If you are, you're going to stop driving. So good luck in your endeavors and your creations, because I don't think they're going to be worth a flying fuck. How about that? That's right. Only one me. God damn, I love me. On board is Rio in P2. I told you it's going to be pit stops or us. Somebody's already coming in. Somebody's already going out. What has happened on the track? Let's find out. Aussie Cobb dropping the ball in the pits now. Oh, yeah, his last lap was at 2:58. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate your love, brother. Sometimes I got to be a little aggressive. I've been here for 3 hours, man, drinking Starbucks coffee, man. I'm a little excited. I'm a little amped up, man. You know, I got to stay on point, man. And right now, I just feel like ramming somebody, man. You know, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Gritting my teeth so hard. I'm grinding my teeth so hard, my fillings are making sparks, baby. Let's find out what the Cobb machine is doing here. He's trying to read in the P2 machine of Rio. Whoa! No! Who was that up there on the top of the mountain? I don't know who that was, but that looked pretty wild and hairy. Was that Stylins moving over and letting Aussie go by? Oh, no! Only one David Lee Roth. That's right. Woo! Dancing in the street. Yeah, baby. I said across the nation. All right, here we go. Stylins in a P4, trying to run down the Cobster in P3. Cobb just taking that spot away. Stallings folding up like a wet piece of paper on a rainy day. Rio still on top of the mountain trying to wind it down here in P2. We got 20 minutes to go. It's going to be a fist fight, a knockdown, drag out, assless chaps brawl, sausage slapperoonie, a sausage sword fight. Yeah, amigo, yeah! Rio 1974 trying to effect a victory for the Ministry of Speed in the Race of Champions, Race 6. Trying to snatch it away from the juggernaut of Sonic. The boom machine. Oh, Australia's killing it. Yeah, man, it was an Australian triad of pain and motorsports earlier. The trinity of Aussie racing. That's right. Oh, boy. Sonic in the last race blowing his motor after 2 hours and 15 minutes. Popped him, well, actually 2 hours and 45 minutes with about 15-20 minutes to go. Popped his motor. Oh! Ooh, is he gonna do it again? With 19 minutes to go, giving up the spot. DNFing. Did I say that right? DNFing? You DNF son of a gun, you. Sonic 74, 113, 205.027. His last lap was a 207.286. Rio with a 207.682. He's trying to move forward and fast, trying to catch up to the Sonic Blaster. Right behind them, it's going to be Aussie Cobb. He's marching up the hill here as the sun creeps over the horizon. Early morning hours here at Spa. 18 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fist fight. Knives are out, knuckles are out, bare knuckles. We're going to have pit stops here. You know we are. Shortly, they got to come in. It's going to shuffle the deck one more time. Woo, look at Stylins, boy. Uh-oh. Trying to catch up to the Cobster now. He's got pace. Our premier class driver, Formula One, Stylins 18. Only a week in this car, up to speed, fighting for a podium spot in the Race of Champions, Race 6. You're lucky that son of a bitch didn't join us for Race 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's all I can say. And that's a good compliment. Lights are on. Ray Rawls bringing the pain to the Cobb machine. Whoa, Cobster whipping that rear end around. Part-time pole dancer, full-time race car driver, Aussie Cobb. Wow, wow, man, did you see Stylins in the background? It's like dancing with a fat girl. Come on, boy, going way wide. Swinging that big chubby around. We're looking at the P6 car right now. Brosta 236. He was up in P4 a little while ago. He was up to P3 a little while ago. Where will he finish tonight? A fantastic run from Ryan Wingate. Sasquatch Motorsports bringing the pain up at P6. Right behind him is going to be the older brother of Ryan, Craig Wingate. I rock this. A 208.436. There's the brothers right there. Oh, I rock going a little wide. Giving his brother plenty of room. Rosta 2 laps ahead of his brother. Wow. Oh, I didn't know Mr. B was out. Sorry, Mr. B, I didn't even know you were in the mix. Oh, I rock with a penalty. Oh, going a little wide there. Rosta 70 lap 74. He's on the lead lap. Iraq the only car on the out of the lap. Oh, did Rosta get a penalty too? Sure looks like it. Phil Doubt right in front of Rosta, not too far. Anger in the mix. Anger, just a couple of laps to go. It's unfortunate that you got a DNF, penalized big time. But wow, at least you gave it a good effort. Had a great showing at Norbert tonight. Unfortunately, here at Spa, weren't in any kind of contention at any time. Quickly, what was up with your car? Just not in the rhythm tonight, or what was going on with your setup there, or with your machine, should I say?
Don't quite think I had enough practice on it. Tough track, tough car. Had fun. It was a fun series. Just couldn't hang with these guys. These guys are fast out here.
I can't believe that, man. You know, you got your bosses out there. Ginger's out here somewhere. He's watching. And give a shout out to Ginger. But yeah, not what we wanted to hear from a great driver like yourself. I don't think that. Don't sell yourself short like that, man. You showed at Nürburgring that you were well capable of bringing some big speed here. Now I could accept the track excuse, but the talent, no, you got plenty of it, brother. You got so yeah, well done. Still, you managed to hang out for a little while. I mean, you know, it's still, like I said, it wasn't an easy go. And lack of practice will do it, but as far as the talent, no, you got plenty of it.
I would like to continue racing.
Certainly can.
Big FU. Oh no, I mean on this race, I give a big FU to the damn track director. I barely got a cut track.
But Ginger's out here saying he's here for you. So if you need a shoulder to cry on, just call 1-800-GINGER. Assless Chaps. By the way, American Anger, Assless Chaps, and bobbleheads are being given away right now at the American Anger Trader. Guys, come on down and get your Assless Chaps. Girls, come on down and get your penis extension kits for your man. American Anger signing autographs right now. Thank you, Anger, for joining us here tonight at with the Ministry of Speed. You feel free to stick around as we enjoy the last 13 minutes. I think pit stops are coming up. Let's run up to the top of the leaderboard and take a quick look. Has anybody stopped? Not quite yet. Sonic still leading the race. Oh, holy smoke. I'm about to wad that thing up. Rio still in P2. Well done so far. Anger, are you still in here?
Yeah.
What was your average distance for a pit stop? Was it about 30 minutes?
Yeah, I'd say it's getting a good 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes. Okay, so these guys pitted a little bit before the 30-minute mark. Probably about the 40-minute mark. So I would think with 12 minutes to go that they were going to need to pit late. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's going to be a last-minute pit stop here, man. A splash and go. I don't know, man. I know somebody's got to pit. Somebody's going to give here. Somebody's going to run out of gas. It's going to be close, folks. I don't know. Oh my Lord. I'm just deducing and trying to postulate some kind of formula for figuring out their pit strategies, man. But everybody seems to be on a different strategy. They all pit different times, but more or less within the same window. We'll see who has what it takes here. I don't think the winner is going to be anybody we expect right off. Anything can happen here. Rio right now just lurking around, man. Not too far, about, I don't know, maybe about a mile, or half a mile behind Sonic. Maybe a little more than that, maybe about 3/4 of a mile. Rio having a little issue there, spinning around a little bit early on after running out of some tire. Pitted, came in and pitted, and that was about 25 minutes ago. So we'll see if Mr. Rio can close the deal here. 1974, 205, 179. Well, with that caution in the middle of the race there, I mean, I would assume that would have helped a lot of people, but apparently it just kind of threw everything off. Well, I like it. I mean, I like the fact that we had it under control. These guys pretty much had a good handle on dealing with it. Fresh toilet roll in the... All right, there you go. Ginger leaving a floater. Do not go in there for a little while. Turn the fan on, Ginger. Spray something in there, boy. Woof, I know, man. Open the window. God bless, man. Jesus Christ, Ginger. Smoking us out, man. Water, water. Poor Mrs. Ginger, man. Probably smoke her out all the time. Poor woman. All right. Ginger probably gives her Dutch ovens and stuff, man. Holds her head under the blanket and lights them off, man. Woof.
British ovens.
The Dutch oven, yeah, whatever. You know what's true, Ginger. Don't be lying. Don't be lying on us. Steiners in P4. Aussie Cobb. Whoa. Aussie getting a little squirty in P3. Rio in P2. Sonic at P1. 9 minutes, 46 seconds to go. I've been doing this for 3 hours all by my lonesome. And I'm a little tired. I'm a little hungry. My dinner's been waiting over there for about 2 hours. I'll go eat it in a little bit.
First thing I did.
I know, man. I fell asleep. I was outside working all day. I came in, took a shower, relaxed, man. Started watching some kick-ass air racing and fell asleep. Wasn't that kick-ass because I fell asleep, but I was tired. I woke up and I was all drinking about 6 cups. This is about my 4th cup right here. I shit you not, man. And these are big cups, man. So I'm like, yeah, I'm speeding, man. I'm going down the road. Woo, I'm faster than these guys right here. I know that.
Just not on the track.
No. Whoa. Come on now.
No, I didn't.
What do we got going on back here? I rock this, still a P7. I'll tell you what, Sasquatch Motorsports has been hanging the F in there, man. They're going to wind it up, man. These two brothers here, man, I'll tell you what, they're not only good drivers, they're kick-ass guys, man. They're cool friends, man, of mine. You know, Rosta bringing in his brother, IROC. You know, IROC just taking right to it. A great commentator, a great driver. These two guys right here, man, got a long relationship with the ministry to come still. You know, I love them to death, both of them. All right, let's go look at Mr. Doubt. Undoubtedly not going to finish where he wanted to tonight. Started in P4, Aussie Cobb in P3, Rio in P2, but wow, so far, the Boommeister is trying to stay out. I don't know. Whew. My dark horse pick for the race was Rio.
Sonic's pretty far out. He might have to pit again.
No, man, I'm telling you, dude, they got to pit, man. Was he saving gas? I haven't seen any gas saving. I haven't seen any kind of fuel saving from any of these drivers at all. Their lap times are still freaking ripping. I don't know, man. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I'm a little concerned that somebody's gonna run out of gas, and I hope it's not real. Or I hope it's not real. So we'll see. We will see. Last night, a couple nights ago during practice, we had guys running out just feet from the start-finish line. So you know, anything can happen. Aussie staying out. Here comes Rio. Will he come in? I don't know. Aussie stayed out. Who else? Stylin's still floundering around out here. P4. Mr. Dowd. Let's take a look at the board here. Has anybody pitted yet? You know what? Sonic is slowing down, man. His last lap was a 2:08. Rio's is a 2:08. Aussie's is a 2:06. Everybody's slowing down. Rosa's is a 2:09. Everybody's slowing down, saving fuel. Everybody's saving fuel. Sorry, son of a bitches. This is going to be great stuff here. I better not say it. Ow! Ow! It's a fuel save fest. Yikes. 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go. American Anger, Six Gun Johnny in the booth watching it wind down.
Should be a good finish to this race.
It should be, man, after 3 hours, brother. I'm telling you, Anger, do me a favor, go in the settings there and turn your mic up a little bit more, man. Just a little bit more, maybe about, I don't know, more than halfway. That way we can scream together. All right. Man, I'm excited, man. I can't hardly sit still, man. Yeah, it's perfect. All right.
I was
Uh-oh.
gonna take off, but I figured I'd hang around.
No, don't do it, because you're going to miss it right here as Aussie Cobb trying to wind up and splash some gas on Rio. Aussie goes wide. Ha-ha! Wow, he got a penalty. Aussie got that big penalty. Oh, no, Rio got a reprieve. Aussie was coming. Oh, my God. And there's Stylens now in the back of Aussie. Oh, no. I told you. Shots fired. Here we go. 4 minutes, 51 seconds to go. About 2 laps worth of shootout. Yikes, Batman. Oh, my Lord. Aussie Cobb running like a chicken without a head. I guess they're not in fuel save mode anymore. At least not these two anyway. Oh, who did? Who did?
No, not after that corner cut. I mean, he can't save fuel now.
Yeah, now he can't. Yeah, not now. He's got to go now. Oh, no. That's going to push it down to the last wire here. Aussie Cobb might have been saving fuel. Nobody stayed out. Nobody went in. Nobody went in. Oh, they're going around again. They're going to try to go all the way, dude. They're going to have to try to go all the way now. It's too late to pit. Sonic, is he still saving fuel? 208 was his last lap. Rio picked up the pace with the 206. Rio's coming. Rio's coming. Oh, boy, up the hill with Rio. His last lap was a 207. He's still coming. He's still faster. Oh, Aussie Cobb in the wall! Aussie Cobb in the wall, backwards hard! Oh no! Shots fired! Aussie Cobb dropped down to 4th. Stylens takes that spot to P5. Wow! Wow! Aussie Cobb wadded it up. Put it in the wall. Look at him. He's off again. Oh, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hard on the chicane. Up with the, I'm sorry, at the bus stop. Oh, no. Any chance he had of winning is gone. Washed away with a flood. Stylens 18 now just has to keep it pointed in the right direction for the next 3 minutes and 5 seconds, and he's $50 richer. Rio needs to keep it pointed in the right direction, and the ministry gets a great donation. And Sonic, wow, could be in line for $150 US cash in the next 5 minutes. Wow. Wow. The Boommeister himself. Ah, yeah, baby. Who's got gas? Who doesn't? Oh, Anger does. Oh, whoa. Watch out now. Aussie Cobb in P4, Phil Dodd in P5, Rosta P6, I Rock this P7. Oh, boy. Whew. Holy smoke, Batman. All right. Who's coming in? Who's staying out? Stylens stays out. He's definitely slowed down. Did Rosta slow? Did Sonic slow down? Let's look at their lap times. 2:12 for Sonic, 2:07 for Rio. So Sonic must have got a penalty somewhere.
I think he's saving fuel.
He must be. He's already coming down the mountain. Rio's just climbing up right now through a rouge. I think this is it. Last lap.
Stylens getting closer to Rio.
Oh! Yes, he is. They're on the same straightaway. Rio coming into the bus stop chicane. It's going to be hard on the binders. Here comes Stylens. Hard on the binders as well. Oh my God. Here we go. Rio 1974 in P2. Stylens 18, my Premier Class F1 driver in P3. Oh my God. It's going to be a fight for that. Sonic has got it hand over fist. He's gone. If he doesn't make a mistake or run out of fuel, this race is his. But this position in P2 is up for grabs still, as Stylens and Rio are right there. Oh, my Lord. Can Rio hold on for just a few more 1,000 feet? 44 more seconds. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I need a box of chicken and a new pair of shoes. Come on now. My dark horse pick for the win was Rio. Sonic still in P1. He's about to cross the stripe. Here's going to be our winner. Wait, Sonic's going to have another lap. He's going to have to do another lap unless he slows down enough. I don't know. I don't know. With 12 seconds, he might slow down and try to take the win. That's it for Sonic. He's going to cross the stripe here as the winner with no pressure on his back. Sonic 7-4-1-1-3 winner here of the Racing Champions at Spa-Francorchamps. $150 US.
Stylen goes in the pitch.
What? Stylen's running out of gas at P3 past the pit. Rio
Ran out of gas.
P2. Oh no, Rio takes P2. Yeah, baby, yeah. All right, Stylen's having a pit running out of gas.
Phil Dowd's got a chance to take it. To take the podium.
Here comes Phil.
Stylen's not gonna make it.
Stylen's in the pit. He has to come out.
Phil Dowd's.
Oh, here comes. Stylen's gonna lose that spot.
Oh, we got him.
He got him. That's it. Phil Dowd taking P3. That's
go,
it.
man.
Phil Dowd snatching away P3 from Stylen's 18. Oh, he might lose it too. Rosta taking P4. Stylen's dropping back even more.
Oh, yeah. Rosta takes fourth.
Folks, there you go. There you have it.
Oh.
Wow. Stylen's retiring. It's over. Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. The Race of Champions has concluded in a glorious battle for the last, I'm sorry, for second place. Wow. Aussie Cobb in P5. Wow. Stylen's retiring. Rosta P4. Can you believe that finish? Phil Dowd.
Very good finish.
What happened here? Wow. Stylen's 18. Phil Dowd looks like he ran out of gas too.
Yeah, he's back in the pits.
He ran out of gas too. And there's Rio. He's running around and he's running out of gas. He's done. He made it. Wow, man. What a race. Wow. Sonic owning the race, as Johnny says here. Wow. Aussie Cobb, what happened to you, brother? Man, what a fantastic battle. I got to tell you, Cobb, that was one of the best runs I've ever seen you do. 3 hours in the C9 Sauber. You had it. You didn't have it. You had it again. A battle with Rosta. A battle with Sonic. A battle with Stylen's. Man, you were fighting everybody but your mom on the track, man. What a great race, Cobb, man. Tell me a little bit about your race, and congratulations again for your P5 finish. Yep. Oh yeah, we saw that. We saw when you crashed. We watched you when you went off there. That was a fantastic battle, man. Unfortunate for you. Other than that, tell me a little bit about the race, man. I mean, as far as you know, the competition out there. What did you think about some of the guys you were racing tonight? Oh yeah, definitely, man. Well, Zebra is a little. Oh man, that was some fantastic stuff, man. You put on a great show tonight, honestly, man. I couldn't be more pleased with you. Let's talk to the race winner, fending off not only Rio, fending off Aussie Cobb, fending off Phil Dowd, fending off Zebra, fending off Stylen's, Sonic again. As like I said, with Aussie fighting just about everybody in the field tonight. Did you think you were going to win it tonight, Aussie? I mean, Sonic, after all the give and take that you did.
With about 40 to go, I had a feeling, because I'd done my last pit stop and I knew Rio had to go in, and I had a thought Aussie would have to go in. I was just running on time, you know. It's You're not going to get 30 minutes, 40 minutes when we pitted last at an hour and a half. So everyone had to pit again.
Yeah. What was your feel like right now toward the end here? without you pitting? What was your fuel like? You were pretty much empty?
0.5 of a litre.
0.5 of a liter. I told you, Anger, this was going to come down to a fuel thing. I didn't think that y'all had enough. I didn't think anybody had enough. Obviously, we saw that Stylens ran out of fuel. I just got a message with him. He's not happy at all with himself. So I don't think Stylens is in too much of a condition. But again, Sonic, congratulations. A fantastic run. You had a lot of fans out there rooting for you.
Great pace.
Man, you had super tremendous pace, man. Well done, sir. Let's talk to the P2 man right here, our race sponsor. And, of course, my friend, wow, Rio, dude, I can't tell you, man. You put on a show. You about gave me a heart attack about 4 times. Spun out on the top of the mountain after leading the race, while you were leading the race in the dark.
Yeah,
oh, my God, dude. A fantastic drive. P2, man. Well done, man. Tell me a little bit about your race and that last few laps, man. What was your fuel like, first of all, right now?
I had probably 3 laps of fuel left. That's how I was hoping that he was going to run out, but he had such a big gap that he could really save a lot of fuel.
He was down to 12 seconds. I mean, he was doing 2:12s at one point, man. I mean, he was really slowing down a lot. His last lap was at 2:24. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't really keep pace with the other cars. I don't know if anybody else had hard tires, but I was running hard tires, and it was just really hard to keep pace. But, I mean, it worked out because I put a lot of gas in the car, but overall, it was a pretty good race.
Man, that was a fantastic race, man. Your strategy was well played, considering that we had that a mid-race pit stop. Again, a fantastic run. Well done. And hats off to you. Real quick, let's talk to the P3 guy. Phil, are you in the room? Phil Doubt? Phil Doubt? No, Mr. Doubt. All right, well. Unfortunately, Phil didn't make the show. Who else we got in here? Rosta, you in here? No Rosta in here either. All right. And, no IROC either. Well, unfortunate that the 2 brothers didn't make it up here tonight, but I'll tell you what, you guys, for the most part, put on a freaking show, man. It was amazing, dude. Again, congratulations on that. A well put together program tonight. Hats off to y'all. C9 Sauber Series has concluded. Race 6 is done. The money will be awarded, folks. Thank you again for joining us. Wow, fantastic run. Thanks again for Rio for putting up.
Still there.
What's that?
The Ministry of Speed is just $150 richer.
Wow.
I'm donating it.
Thank you, man. Well, I appreciate that. Awesome. Well, there you go, man. A wonderful donation to the ministry from the race winner, man. Fantastic. I could appreciate that. You wouldn't believe how much I appreciate that. Thank you again. Wow, fantastic job for all you guys. Again, man, much love to all of y'all. Wow, I couldn't be more pleased, man. You guys put on the best show tonight. And again, God bless each and every one of y'all, man. Wow, I'm about to cry. So I better get out of here, man. Well, with that said, joining us next Saturday night for we're going to be back here at Spa, but we're going to be in F1 cars. So I hope you find us here. During the week, we'll be practicing our 250 shifter kart series that's coming up. But again, thank you, Rio, for sponsoring this event, man. You know, at first when you said default setups, I was kind of leery about that, and you told me, you said, once you go default, you'll never want to race anything else. And I'm going to tell you, man, you were right. You were absolutely right on that deal, man, because default has brought out the best drivers. Sonic, Aussie, Phil Doubt, Rosta, IROC, all these guys that were hanging in here tonight, man. I mean, it takes a tremendous amount of skill and talent, American Anger as well, to come out here and to swing these cars around, especially with the default. But again, thank you again for your recommendations. Thank you again for your suggestions, and thank you for your sponsorship. I love you, brother. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, man, it was awesome. Thanks for putting it on, and congratulations to everyone here. It was good racing with everyone. I wish my pit stops were better in the other races, but that's the way it goes.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, dude.
Man, coming out on rain tires, like, wow.
Oh, that's right. You did that last week, didn't you? Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah,
but
that was last week, and I was, I'd never seen that track before, and I was doing okay, in the first run, and I thought, well, my pace is getting better, but
rain tires are not going to do it. They're not going to get it done.
No, for sure. So everybody here is a really professional professional driver, and I appreciate that.
Well, you know what? They appreciate you putting it together, man, to get them together. Let's, real quick, before we hang out, let's talk to Rosta. Rosta, man, great pace, brother. Great pace tonight, man. You did really well tonight, man. You were up at P2 for a minute there, P3. You were out in the front, man. You were really strong. You were 2 laps ahead of Rock. Man, wow. Tell me a little bit about your race before we sign off here.
It was just a good race. I was glad to keep pace. I turned it around a couple times, but nothing major. And pit strategies worked, or at least didn't mess up too bad. It was a good race, man. It was awesome. Those are awesome cars. It was an awesome series.
All right. Well, again, you know, these guys were just congratulating each other and stuff like that. You know, we shouting out to Rio. IROC, the other half of Sasquatch Motorsports, just walked in the room. IROC, a little bit rougher run for you tonight. You were a couple of laps back behind your brother. You're about 3 laps off the leader's pace there. You were actually 1 lap down for a while. But other than that, man, your run was pretty solid. We rode around with you for a little bit there. You looked, you know, you gave way when you needed to. I think this track is just a little harder than you expected, or was it just the competition was just a little bit tougher?
You know, it was really the biggest thing is with certain tracks. I've kind of struggled with this car a little bit. You know, it's just kind of finding the right setting and that. And I had a pretty good line and everything, and I was battling with Mr. B quite a bit there for a little bit.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
You know, and that was kind of made the whole thing that much more fun. And I ended up actually shaving off of my qualifying time. I shaved about 3 seconds off throughout the course of the race. So I was going in the right direction. You know, it was just one of those that I knew it was going to be a long race. So I got a good pace and just kind of ran with it. You know, but yeah, all in all, it was good. It was good. So I have no complaints.
Well, all right then. Well, I guess that's going to conclude our broadcast for tonight. Thanks again, fans out there at YouTube, for watching us. I know we had lots of people coming in and out of the room. It was a long race, 3 hours. Thank you again for putting up with my with my nonsense for 3 hours. Again, hats off to Rio for sponsoring us and putting on a fantastic show. Thank you for Sonic donating his proceeds to the ministry, his winning proceeds. Man, fantastic job. Sonic dominating tonight. We have to give you a new name, Sonic, the Dominator or something like that, man. You know, we got to find out something for you, man, because that was a fantastic show, man. Well played, ending the race with 0.5 liters of gas. Man, that's a half a gallon, man. That's not even a quarter. That's like less than a quart of beer, man. You know, wow, fantastic, man. Great job. Well played. Well, you know, backed it up when he needed to. Had enough lead to roll out of the throttle. Rio picking up the pace, couldn't get it done. Rio finishing in P2, and of course Phil Dowd snatching it away from Stylens, having to pit on the last few hundred feet, man. I know he's not happy, man, but wow, a fantastic show from all of y'all. That's it. Six Gun Johnny saying goodnight from the Ministry of Speed at the Fortress of Speed. We're out. San Antonio, Saturday night. Well, actually, it is Saturday night. Get ready to watch some F1 on TV. Australian Grand Prix coming up pretty soon here. So, again, y'all guys, we're out, man. Thanks for joining us, Rio. Thank you again for having such a fantastic show, man. I couldn't have anticipated it being any more successful, man. Good job. All right.